Stretford, Paddock. This is the WatchAlong. England versus Mexico in Mexico City. We're not in Mexico City. We're in Manchester.
Yeah, man.
I'm joined by two, not tired, not whatever the word is.
Drowsy.
Not drowsy, excited England fans. Jay Mott is here. How are you, Jay?
Yeah, like you say, very excited. The delayed kickoff doesn't affect us, does it?
No.
We're here for the duration, man. You know what I mean? We're not going to be put off by a little bit of tiredness.
No.
Slightly annoying, but look, it's not the end of the world, is it? I mean, the main thing is obviously that England turn up, because there's been all this noise about altitude. We've had every journalist out there doing their own little
running 5Ks
experiment.
Yeah.
But even with all that, I'm not being funny. Maybe it's me oversimplifying things, but I just look at that Mexican team, look at the England team, and think, surely you've got enough there to beat them.
You'd think so, wouldn't you? It's been some real... Finn here as well, of course. How are you, Finn?
I'm very well, thank you.
Finn,
The
yeah.
yawning has started, but we're going to push through it.
Yeah.
With the whole altitude thing,
Yeah.
they say, gives the Mexicans a massive advantage. Not all of Mexico is at that altitude, if I'm correct, right? How many of the players in Mexico's national team are actually regularly training or playing at that altitude?
I think for this World Cup, they've had 3 games or 2 or 3 games at that stadium already.
Okay.
So they've had a lot more days there over the last month.
But does that really, over a month, can you really acclimate?
It definitely helps a lot over a month.
Well, I eat my words then.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Well,
I do think they are much more accustomed to it. They've been there for a while.
Okay,
Yeah.
but surely...
I get it as a concept and why it's good, but I just think it's been overstated a little bit.
Yeah.
And like Joe was saying the other day, like we were going through like this record they've got now, which is very good. I think they've only lost twice there in 50 years or whatever it is. But like some years they don't even play there in certain calendar years, and other times when they do, they've like drawn with like Honduras and beaten, Nicaragua or whatever. And it's like it's not that deep, that record.
No.
Yeah.
It's not like they're playing Brazil every week. Do you know what I mean? So I don't know, man. I think it's just people getting a bit overexcited about it, or like it's like we're starting the game 2-0 down because of the altitude. I was thinking, really?
I do think that it's obviously going to play a factor, and it will hurt England, and it will bring England closer to Mexico's level. Obviously, the question is how close and what can England do about that anyway. But I do think it will make a difference, obviously, playing and you're more tired than your opposition. It's almost like, so the reports I've seen are anywhere between sort of 5 and 15%.
I was just going to ask, is there a percentage?
Yeah, I think it's obviously, it depends person to person, depending on the makeup of your blood, the makeup of, all these different things. But somewhere between 5 and 15%, which is the difference between like being on steroids and not, in terms of like overall output. I think EPO and those sorts of drugs that Lance Armstrong was on give you an extra 15%. So it is the difference, in certain situations between 2 level players, 2 level teams. If one has had this training and the other one hasn't, it would, theoretically be the difference. But obviously, football isn't as sort of simple as cycling. There's a lot more moving parts. There are multiple teams. There are, it's more than just running around. But it will make a difference. Like you said, though, Jay, that shouldn't just mean, though, that therefore Mexico can't be beaten. And if you look at that record that they've had, the teams that they've played in that time, the only big scalps that they've actually had in that stadium were, I think, Belgium in 1989 or something, when Belgium were particularly great, and Brazil in 1999 was basically the last big team they beat there in a competitive match. So, that's been 27 years since they had a really big victory. So it's not as though they're, killing Argentina there every week. Most of the time, like you said, they're playing against Caribbean, Central, Northern American teams, and they're not really even playing the kind of the South American big boys down there. So, yeah, that doesn't mean, though, that it's all fake. And, whoever you play, 2 competitive losses in, 80 games or something, that's impressive at any level against anyone, because you'd think just by the roll of the dice you'd lose more often than that. But it is, like you said, shouldn't be insurmountable. Have we got the teams? Should we get the teams up? Let's get into the team news. Obviously, we've known this for over an hour now because of the nature of the delays and all that sort of stuff. But here we go. So here's England's team. We've got Pickford, O'Reilly, Gay, Concert, Quansah, Anderson, Rice, Gordon, Bellingham, Saka and Kane. Before we get into that, Jay, we're going to be talking loads about United stuff as well tonight. There's all this stuff that happened with Andre Santos. There's stuff about Edison and that deal falling through, and rumours and then re-rumours and then denies and denies. There's loads we're going to be getting into just for United fans watching. It's not all just going to be England. But Jay, thoughts on the team?
I mean, it's a little bit underwhelming in parts, to be honest with you. I still don't know how we've ended up with Jarrell Quansah at right back. I don't know. Like, it's not hindsight, because people go, well, and no one could have predicted this. You could have known that Reece James was going to get injured. You were telling us before about Livramento's injury record and how bad that is.
Yeah.
And he's took in with him. And now, I don't even know how you got into a situation where it felt like Jed Spence is essential to your team. Because no disrespect to Jed Spence, he's not even first choice at Spurs. I think we were talking, weren't we? Is it like Destiny Udogie and Pedro Porro were the first choice fullbacks? I think he started like 2 of the last 10 games from whatever. Jed Spence. And it's like, he's injured. Reece James injured. Everyone saw that one coming. And you replace the right back that was injured with a centre back, in Trevor Chalobah. So now you've got Jarrell Quansah playing at right back, I believe. Who I think he's played in the last sort of 5 years, whatever it is. I think 200 odd minutes at right back. So it's not ideal, is it? It's not like it's not like Wes Brown, who can play right back or centre back and does either, like almost every other month. He's a guy that's being sort of. It's questioned whether he's even good enough for the England team, and now he's been playing out of position in the England team. I'm not having to dig at him; it's not his fault. He's obviously had a decent season at Leverkusen, but I just don't get it. I don't get the Quansah thing, to be honest with you. I think it's a bit weird. I get it now that you put yourself in this situation. I understand how we've got here. I just think the pathway to getting here was a bit daft. In terms of the rest of it, I get why Saka's coming in for Madueke. I think that was always going to happen. As soon as Saka was fit enough to start, I don't think Madueke's been as bad as some people have said, but I don't think he's done much. I think he's just been the guy we've seen at Arsenal, to be honest with you. And Anthony Gordon, this is what's happening with Rashford and Gordon. One of them starts, underwhelms, the other one comes on, does well, he starts in his place. That's sort of been happening for the last 2 months. So, certainly in this tournament. So I'm not actually surprised, because obviously Anthony Gordon was at the assist for Kane's first goal.
Yeah.
Against the name's got, is it
DRC?
Congo, thank you.
Congo.
I remember it was then. So I wasn't surprised that he was going to bring Anthony Gordon back in. And it was a bit of a shame, really, because I don't think Marcus did himself justice against Congo.
No.
But as has been pointed out, and as we've just discussed, with the altitude, with everything else, the nature of this tournament anyway, and what we've seen from Tuchel, I'd be amazed if we didn't see a load of substitutions during this game. And I wouldn't be surprised if Marcus Rashford was one of them, to be honest with you. Unfortunately, I'm not sure whether Kobbie Mainoo will be. I'm not give up on him yet. Did a video the other day saying, you never know. But it's not looking likely, is it? I think it's far more likely that Marcus Rashford comes on.
Yeah. What do you make of the team?
Yeah, I've got many of the same sentiments as Jay on this one. Saka's an interesting one. I hope that he is ready and he is fit, because I think he looked off the mark, off the pace against DRC. I think that first touch when the ball came to him on a long range switch and it just flies behind him.
Yeah.
Was quite telling in terms of his kind of match sharpness, and I think he's obviously being rushed into it. He's obviously not, quite 100% for this one. The Gordon thing, like Jay said, it's kind of understandable what's happening with the two. It feels like whoever's the one coming off the bench is going to look better in most of these games, and then the one that's starting usually underwhelms a little bit. Yeah. But yeah, I just think that defence in particular is such a mess. The cheek of Tuchel to come out in the interview after Reece James got injured and say, well, we couldn't have seen this one coming. He's been looking good coming into this World Cup. It's just everyone in world football knows the injury history of Reece James and could have told you that not 100% he's going to get injured, but there's a good chance he's going to get injured. Yeah. Maybe bring another right back or two. But no.
Is he the only actual right back that he brought? Is he the actual only right back?
Since Livramento.
Livramento's the only
not sent on, that sounds like he did something wrong, but was injured.
Livramento plays half his games at left back anyway.
But he got injured before the tournament, didn't he?
Yeah, just before.
And then he brought in Chalobah.
So is literally Reece James was the only right back he brought?
Literally Reece James.
Is Jed Spence not a right back as well, who plays at left back, or is he just a left back?
No, Jed Spence also plays on both sides basically. So.
But I mean, fucking hell.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe let's not be too negative. There are still options. We've still got other players.
Yeah, doesn't Livramento play at right back for Newcastle?
Yeah, but he can play on the left.
Was there left back, man.
Yeah, but they kind of alternate.
He does both. Livramento often plays left back.
Right, okay.
But because they've had more issues at left back. Like when Trippier was there, he
Like,
just
it's
played right back.
Dan Burn played there sometimes as well.
Yeah.
Which is one of the reasons he brought Dan
So
Burn.
they've got Livramento was a right-footed right back who has played a lot of games at left back.
Right, okay.
Yeah. On to the Mexico team then. If we've got it there, please, Harold. We've got we've got a producer cam today, haven't we? Let's have a little cutty to that then. Look at that England kits galore over there. Look at that, kiss the badge and all that.
That's what we're all here
Kiss the
for.
badge.
Have you got a mic?
Yeah, we got a mic.
Got a mic.
They're on the watch along.
The real ultras are the ones behind the cameras.
Yeah, of course. You don't want to know what's going on behind
Harvey's
that
left
camera.
his bucket out at home.
Have you left your bucket at home?
Yeah.
Shame. Let's get into the Mexico team then, if we can bring that back up. We've got Rangel, Gallardo, Vasquez, Montes, Sanchez, Lira, Romo, Mora, Alvarado, Quinones, Jimenez. Jay?
I mean, I'm not going to sit here and pretend that I know a lot about the Mexican team. Obviously, they've done well so far in the tournament. There's a couple of names recognised there. Raul Jimenez is the main one. But I just go back to my argument earlier. I get that it levels it up a little bit because of the altitude and everything else, but I still think England should be able to beat Mexico. Push comes to shove. It's a winnable game. And also, not to get too far ahead of ourselves, but Norway, even with Erling Haaland, who's on fire, is a winnable quarterfinal.
Yeah.
I'm not being funny, but we've gone to World Cups where we've had Brazil in 2002 in the quarters, and you think, well, that's mint, one of the best international teams of all time. And we, even when they went down to 10 men, we still lost. But you look at that and you think, there's a pathway to the semi-final there that's doable. I know it's a World Cup, not to be all cliche-rid, and there's no easy games, and we've seen that already. But it's almost as easy a pathway as you're going to get.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
You're not going to get
much easier than that.
Panama,
No.
final.
You're going to get tough teams with good players. What you hope is you get a team like Norway who've got one outstanding player and a few other good players, rather than a team like France who've just got 9 amazing players and maybe 1 or 2 are all right.
Yeah.
So I do feel like England can get to the semi-finals, which would be amazing. And then it'd be is it Argentina?
Yeah.
Which obviously is very, very
Be a
difficult.
tricky one,
And then I don't want to get ahead of myself, but yeah, I still think England should fancy the chances. I just hope the players are sort of all right with the altitude stuff, and it's not too got into their heads a bit as well, because everyone's talking about it constantly, as well as the physical thing they've got to deal with.
Yeah, 100%. Just on the stadium and on the pitch and on all that. I know obviously there's been so much about what effect it has, but just in terms of football heritage, to quote Jose Mourinho, it is one of the great places for football, isn't it, Jay?
Yeah.
Like, I know you were sick, so I'm not expecting you were, writing notes and doing your punditry. Do you have any memories of '86?
Yeah, I do. It's one of my first memories as a fan, as a football fan. It's like Maradona and the hatred that everyone had for Maradona and the hand of God. And because I used to have, my dad got me an Argentina top. My dad loved Argentina, and I had a little Argentina top, and it was always a talking point about the hand of God, like Maradona. And even though back in the day, obviously, I'm sure I'm aged, but it was the 80s, I'm sure you're all aware, we didn't have internet and YouTube. We didn't just watch clips all the time of it.
No.
But it was repeated on the telly all the time.
Yeah.
Like, constantly. Because I remember in 86 having like a little World Cup chart of like where you could write in and fill out the fixtures and all that. It was one of the first things I can remember, like doing stuff related to football like that. And I just remember the uproar, the outrage, the fury that was felt towards Maradona, and it was proper like, as a kid, he's just like, I remember hating him. Yeah. And then obviously as I got older, I loved him. But it was like everyone hated Maradona, everyone blamed him, like he robbed us of our World Cup. That was the sort of narrative. I remember just being little and that was all you ever used to hear. And it went on for years. I remember in 1990 when he lost the final to Germany, even though in 1990 Germany knocked us out on penalties, and there wasn't like West Germany, I should say, there wasn't a lot of love from the British or the English for Germany. Everyone was buzzing because Maradona had lost. Like everyone was like, yeah, it was like he was public enemy number 1, and him crying and him losing the final was just like, people were absolutely buzzing.
Justice.
Yeah, it's like, remember when Gerrard slipped and City won the league, but we were all buzzing because Liverpool didn't win it. Yeah. It was like one of them ones. Yeah. Do you know what I mean? So as you get older, you realise, like me and you were laughing earlier, us three, looking at Peter Shilton still going on about it on Twitter, and you're like, come on man, get over it. And look, you can respect the other goal, which was one of the greatest ever. Yeah. But yeah, I just remember when I was little, Maradona, man, he was like hated, like something I've never seen before or since.
I mean, two of the most iconic World Cups have been lifted there. Pele, obviously, was it 58? Or was it 70? Sorry,
70.
Pele in 70 and Maradona in 86.
Yeah.
Like, they've got probably two of, other than, you know, for England fans, two of the three most iconic World Cups ever. They're just like that Brazil team, that Argentina team with Messi, Maradona, sorry. And they were both lifted in that stadium. I mean, other than the final in 66, I do think that 86 game against Argentina is the most is the biggest England game ever. I think it's the most famous England game of all time, other than obviously the final in 66. Like, it is incredible what has taken place in that stadium. And Mexico obviously love football, huge footballing nation, but they're not like one of the greats. No. And yet somehow that place is up there as like one of the all-time footballing cathedrals. Yeah. It's incredible.
To remember as well, in 86, you're only, I know it says only, which sounds crazy, 20 years since you last won it. It's not like the idea of England going there and winning it is beyond belief. No. It's like you're thinking, well, we're still one of the biggest clubs, biggest teams out there. We've got these players, we've got Robson, Lineker, Beardsley, Lever, like Hoddle. Like, why not? Yeah. Do you know what I mean? There hasn't been the 40, 50, 60 years where we've got to now where it's like, oh, we've got no chance. And now it's sort of come full circle where I think, give Southgate his due, not everyone loves him, but he got us thinking we could actually challenge again. Yeah. And, you know, 2 finals and a semi-final as well. You can understand why. But yeah, it wasn't that far removed from 66. But you're right, that's one of the most iconic stadiums in the world. And you know, I've only watched England a couple of times, and I'm not like mad on go to watch England and travelling and all that. But when I've seen like some of the people we know and other people on socials and sharing it all, I'm a bit like,
this is the first one I'd like to be that. Yeah, I'd love to be that. Obviously, Finn, how old are you? 21, 22?
21, yeah.
Do you have any? What are your thoughts when you hear Estadio Azteca?
I'm a little bit out of my depth compared to you two in terms of your football education from those years, but I think any football fan over the age of 7 knows of the Azteca, knows of the iconic games that have been played there, and yeah, like you said, it's a cathedral of football. It's got aura. It's got max aura, say. And I think it is the type of environment that kind of fosters games that go on to be iconic and kind of creates the atmosphere that accompanies games that are remembered for decades later. Yeah. I think sometimes those games don't happen without that type of environment and that kind of habitat. And I think the players will be pushed on massively by that. And obviously for England, it's massively significant, and the players all have it drilled into them what happened and why it's so important and why there's such a strong history there. So I think it does play a role, and I'm very jealous of all the people that are there. It would be nice.
It's the last time England played there as well, was that game in 86 against with Maradona against Argentina. And that game as well.
You can finally get that, can't you? You can understand that.
Yeah.
Because why else you like?
I know. Well, you thought we could have maybe played Mexico in a friendly.
Well, that's what I mean. But even then, Mexico don't play every game now.
It would have to be away, and they would have to choose that stadium. Like they said, they don't always do that. Like that game as well.
Sorry, I have a question that will make me sound like an absolute casual here.
Football.
Yeah.
Oh, so I thought you can say what sport did Maradona
No,
play?
David Beckham isn't playing. Jesus Christ, we've spoken about this, Finn.
Which club player? Mexico.
Club America.
Club America.
Right, okay.
So all the branding all over there.
Sorry, it's not really an important question, I was just wondering.
No, but what a place. But the other thing as well, that game, the 86 game, obviously, Maradona, it's the only game I know where 2 of the goals have got names. Obviously,
do you know something about that game?
And then also goal of the century. Yeah. That's incredible. All the goals have even got
Have you ever watched
names.
that game?
I've never seen the whole thing. I've seen the highlights.
Someone in the chat who's watched it, didn't Terry Fenwick elbow someone in the face and get away with it? I'm sure there's a stonewall red card that England didn't get that no one ever speaks about because it's not relevant to the argument.
Doesn't help the narrative.
I'm sure it's Terry Fenwick, and if I'm misremembering, literally just elbow someone in the jaw and it doesn't just referee doesn't see it and no one says anything and it's a stonewall red card. And I'm almost certain, but I might be wrong because I'm a bit hazy with it. But yeah, or he does something like that. Maybe it's not something that's just that's a red card all day long, and the referee don't see it because obviously the referee was having a night off that day.
Yeah, like he was last night with France versus
Mate,
Paraguay.
we'll get into that one in a minute. But I'm sure there's an incident there that just gets brushed over because it doesn't fit the narrative of us being robbed.
Yeah, I mean that sounds like good, doesn't it?
Have you seen the Maradona goal of the century?
Yeah.
Have you seen it lined up side by side with the goal that Messi scored against Getafe when he was like 19?
Is that the one?
And they're just absolutely identical.
Oh really?
Yeah.
No, I've not
it's
seen
quite.
that.
It kind of gives you shivers.
It's
Do you know
amazing.
what
I mean, it is amazing. And like I said, how many goals have even got names?
Yeah.
Both of those goals have literally got a title.
Yeah.
That's incredible.
They're both in like the probably top 5 most famous goals in football history. Maybe at
certainly
least top
in
10.
English football.
Yeah.
Like as
think
English
probably-
people. So yeah,
Probably just.
Hand of
all
God
time,
is like
yeah.
that might be the most famous goal ever.
It's not just tied to England or
No.
Argentina. It's like
Yeah. Amazing. Right, there's loads to get into, and we've only left ourselves 25 minutes, and I can only blame me. I want to start with this Balogun stuff, because I know that this World Cup has been a kind of absolute madness of corruption and favours, and why are they doing that? But this stuff with following Balogun, where he was sent off in their game in their last game, against Bosnia, and then has had his ban suspended for 12 months so he can play in the game against Belgium tomorrow. I don't think there's anything you can call it other than just blatant corruption, is there, Jay?
No, it certainly feels like that. I mean, the sort of the narrative or the idea was that once he got that red card, regardless, right? The thing is, you got to. I know this sounds like an insane thing to say, but it's not about whether you think it was a red card. That isn't the argument, and that isn't why it's being suspended. Once you get that red card, there's nothing you can do. That's it. You've got it. You might argue he didn't mean it. It was unintentional. It was harsh, and I understand all those arguments.
And I would say it was.
Yeah, I don't think he meant. I don't think he meant it.
No.
I get why it was given because it looks awful.
Yeah.
But I don't think he meant it. However, once he's got it, that's it. You're out of the Belgian game. But then we've had this thing where a few days later, or a couple of days later, or whenever it is, FIFA have brought in some sort of rule or done something where they've actually suspended it, which I don't think they've ever done during a tournament before. And then you've got stories coming out that the White House sort of got in touch with Infantino and said, come on, let's get him back in the team. Now, I think Donald Trump's posted about it as well. I don't think for 1 minute Donald Trump even understands football or the red card. I don't think it's this thing about Donald Trump ringing up Infantino and going, let's get this kid back in the team. I doubt very much even is aware of what is going on. But someone on his team might be, someone who works there might be, or someone who's a member of the American government or whatever might be having a word with him and saying, look, can you have a word with your mate because we can get this sorted. And that's how it feels. It feels like there's been some political influence and Infantino's folded and therefore changed the rules almost, given them this suspended sentence. Belgian FA are going mental because it's their game, and I get it. And the argument, look, you can argue loads of things. You could say, well, does it matter that much? Is it going to make USA win the World Cup? So that's not the point.
No.
It's you're just bending the rules and breaking the rules. And now, what happens now? Let's say Harry Kane gets a red card today. Yeah? England go through, but Harry Kane's suspended. And we need Harry Kane. We need him. He's going to be our guy. And it's almost like England without Harry Kane is almost like Norway without Ireland. Not quite, but almost. Are we going to be able to do this? Are we going to be able to go, well, can we not have ours
suspended? Is that just the end of suspensions for the rest of the tournament?
How does it work?
Have they cited a reason for the suspension?
Article 27 or something, whatever the fuck that is.
But they haven't, I don't think they've said a reason why they've invoked this, sort of secret article. I mean, I'm just going to read this from the Associated Press, who obviously are, in terms of, international impartiality, right up there. They don't tend to piss around in terms of opinions. And I agree with what you're saying, Jay, but it seems as though it maybe was Trump.
Right, when it say Trump, right, the point I'm making is, I don't think he personally has watched that game and gone, we need to have a word. I think someone's told him to say that. That's my point I was getting at.
So they're saying US President Donald Trump intervened on behalf of American star forward following Balogun, whose red card suspension was lifted in the decision that allows him to play at the World Cup. They announced on Sunday that the suspension had been lifted for the game in an extraordinary move that triggered praise from Trump and outrage from Belgium's team, obviously. It appeared to be the first time since 1962 that a red card during a World Cup did not result in a suspension. Trump called FIFA after the game, asking FIFA to review the red, according to a person familiar with the call who spoke on condition of anonymity because the person was not authorised to speak publicly about the matter. And then publicly on social media, Donald Trump said, "Thank you, FIFA, for doing what was right and reversing a great injustice." Now, Finn, why do you think they didn't go down the route of overturning the red? Because they've not said we got it wrong. I don't even know if they're able to do that, by the way. I don't know what the rules are, but
I think that is kind of the rule, is that it can't be changed on basis of whether it was right or wrong.
right. Okay.
Regardless of whether it's
So
deemed
the
to
only
have
option
been-
they had. So they clearly what happened here is they'd made the decision, rightly or wrongly.
Yeah.
Then Donald Trump or his team or whatever have put pressure on FIFA and basically said he has to play the next game, make it happen.
Yeah.
And they found a wiggle through to make it happen.
Basically, I mean, they probably didn't find a wiggle, a loophole. I think they made the loophole. The Belgian national team released a kind of elaborate statement citing every bit of law that details why this is completely. Well, it just undermines the whole sport. To be honest, what's the point in any of this if you can just decide, actually, we want this player, fuck the rules, we're having him back because our president said so. It's all just a little bit silly, isn't it?
But it's not just like the president of the association; it's the president of America.
Yeah.
What the fuck is he even doing?
Yeah,
Like the
no.
fact that Infantino and him have become such great chums over the last few months should be irrelevant.
He's
to
got
all
his
this.
grubby hands over the whole tournament. He's going to lift the trophy.
Yeah.
He's got absolutely no place in any of this. But it's also no surprise that he's doing this and that he's so involved.
Innit?
'Cause
That's the other shit thing, innit? Do you know America? And I don't know if you heard or saw any of the news coverage of the 250th anniversary of their independence or their Declaration of Independence a couple of days ago, 4th of July, obviously. But they talk about themselves, and it used to be sort of a shining example of what life can be, what humans can achieve. This great nation where there is wealth and there is opportunity and there is prosperity. And then you get to a point where, here's a question for you, Jay. Are you surprised that Donald Trump did this?
No, not at all.
And that's what I mean.
Yeah.
Not one
Was it-
person is shocked that Donald Trump has taken his role as president of the United States and thought that means president of everything. Everyone thought, yeah, that kind of makes sense. I've not seen anyone go, I can't believe he's done this.
Yeah.
This is a disgrace. But we sort of almost expected it. It's mad.
It's just Infantino seems weak. Was it me and you? Was it Shane Gillis who mentioned it when he gatecrashed that part? Was that at the show we saw? Or is that another one he's mentioned it?
Yeah, no, I think he mentioned it at the show we saw.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because he said that he gatecrashed a private box where Trump was there and Infantino was there, and Trump just called Infantino over. He put his food down that he was eating and came running over. And Trump was just like, yeah. So he's bragging to his daughter how the World Cup was coming to America because of him. And he's like, Infantino's just like almost his little lapdog, giving him that FIFA Peace Award. Like, Jesus Christ,
that
like,
was
what are you
embarrassing.
doing, man? Like, what is all this? And look, I know there's always controversy, there's always some accusations of dodginess or whatever, but this is probably the most flagrant we've seen, certainly that I can remember, and certainly one where a government or someone from the government or the president or the leader of the country has got involved in it. I'm a bit too young to remember Mussolini in 1934, so it just seems a little bit mental. And yeah, it just taints it all, doesn't it? And it's like, is this it? Is this the last we're going to see? That we're going to see any more shenanigans? Like, is there going to be any more
what if
influence?
happens, like you said, if there's another red, I almost hope not in this game. I hope we see a red very soon, and see what they do. Because if it's, if it isn't suspended, then what the fuck? And if it is, what's the point?
If Harry Kane gets a red, can Keir Starmer call up
Yeah.
Infantino and say, that favour you did for Trump, can we have it too?
Jesus Christ, the
Is that
earrings will
allowed?
probably get him suspended, extended. His suspension extended. Yeah, I
sent
mean,
home.
you don't know, do you? It's it's a bad look. It really is. And I think the Belgian FA aren't taking it lying down. I think they're talking about trying to take action against it. I think one of the chaps who's part of the Belgian FA also is on the FIFA committee as well. So he's like double fuming.
Yeah.
And I just think, this is just going to cause more ag. Because you mentioned it earlier, Joe, like the Paraguay-France game.
Yeah.
Like, that was just a referee who was shocking, right? He was terrible.
Yeah.
He was. Probably the worst referee performance I've seen at a World Cup. Not to be melodramatic, but I think the amount of decisions he got wrong and the amount of times he ignored things that the Paraguayan players were doing, and the fact that all the 3 yellows were France yellows, I thought was amazing. I even thought it was amazing that he missed the penalty, to be honest with you, and VAR to tell him. And I also thought it was amazing he didn't give a free kick for the foul on, is it Dewey on the edge of the box?
Possibly.
Where he told him to get up. It was just bonkers what we were seeing. But that's one man having a bad day at the office. I don't think that's him being unduly influenced by anyone. I think he's just not a very good referee. I think the Scottish fans hate him, don't they, because of the Scotland-Morocco game. So I get that. I get you can have a referee who has a stinker, Graham Poll dishing out 3 yellow cards to the same player or whatever. That is possible. It happens at all levels, even at the World Cup. We saw it. Was it Howard Webb in the final where... Was it your man Nigel de Jong stamped on Alonso and he didn't send him off? You get moments or performances by refs or whatever, or officials who get things wrong, but not FIFA actually intervening on behalf of basically a government.
No.
That's mental to me.
Infantino's just completely weak and
he's horrible, isn't he?
compromised.
He is. He's
and
not
the whole,
a good guy.
The whole organisation, they made a whole big song and dance about it with Sepp Blatter getting rid of him. And it's just exactly the same, if not worse.
You've got to be careful because things like this can lead to, I don't know. Again, I don't want to be melodramatic, but is there a possibility that you have a sort of splinter organisation that countries go, we can't part of this. This is a fucking shambles. Do the Belgian FA decide they don't want to be part of FIFA? Do other countries go, no, I'm not having this? Do you know what I mean?
Create an independent board?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I mean, I might be getting ahead of it and it might not be feasible, but...
Yeah.
You could imagine there's going to be a lot of outrage, not just from Belgium, but from other countries as well, other FAs who are looking at it. Anyone who's red cards in this tournament. The South Africa had 2 in the first game, didn't they? And Mexico had 1 as well.
Yeah.
They didn't get anything suspended, did they? I know there was one before the World Cup with Ronaldo where he got his suspension.
That was absurd as well.
He got his suspension suspended, which was kind of mental. But during a tournament when you've got the president asking you to, or, he's asking you to, it doesn't matter whether it's him himself or someone's told him to, he's doing it.
Yeah.
It's not a good look at all.
No.
And now it's just going to be, just have this bit of a cloud over it.
I want to talk about Andre Santos a little bit. Today we saw David Ornstein, amongst others, talking about United's interest in Andre Santos, who is a 22-year-old Brazilian central midfielder who plays for Chelsea. This was also off the back of what seems to have been fake news about Ederson and United's interest in Ederson, or United's deal for Ederson. It came from somewhere that someone that no one had ever heard of, with this exclusive that the Ederson deal had fallen through. A similar time to this Andre Santos coming through, and people kind of put 2 and 2 together and assumed that they both must be true, when it seems as though the Ederson deal and the rumours about it collapsing are false. But the Santos stuff is true, Jay.
Yeah.
David Ornstein, Man United exploring deal to sign Andre Santos from Chelsea. No club talks yet. Inquiries by multiple suitors to the 22-year-old's agent. United will be keen, but depends on price. Chelsea would not block a move if it suited all parties. Now, I think he went to Chelsea, was it 2 years ago? For around £12 million. 2020...
Well, he went...
3.
He signed, and then they loaned him to Strasbourg.
Sorry, yeah. So he's been there for 3 years, but has been loaned out to Strasbourg for a decent chunk of that time. What do you make of it, Jay? Do you know much about him? Do you like him?
No, I was just doing sort of rudimentary looking at him or scouting. I'm sure Finn is far more able to tell you more about him than I am. I get why people are upset, because me and you've been pretty calm about this, haven't we? We've sort of...
Yeah.
not downplayed it, but not lost our marbles over the lack of activity and the fact we're missing out on targets. We didn't get Anderson, we didn't get Fernandez, we didn't get Tonali, even if that one might not have been as likely as the others at one point. And then I see why people are going, Edison might not even be happening, and now we're getting some 22-year-old who's part of the blue coat or whatever they're called set up. What are we doing here? Who are we? Bournemouth. I get that, and I get why people are concerned, but I'm not against this signing. Like, I'm not against signing a promising, I know he's 22, so he's not a kid, but he's still relatively young, midfielder. But you can't have Edison, Santos, and another relatively unproven midfielder.
Scott?
It's a bit underwhelming, isn't it?
Massively.
Like, the only way I think this whole window sort of ends up being a positive one is if you get Santos, Edison, and either two more midfielders, which is highly unlikely, or Tchouaméni. Yeah. Then all of a sudden, I think you're looking at it and you're going, okay,
decent.
I can live with that.
Yeah.
Me personally, I am anyway, because I think you've got an absolute worldie, and you've got a decent backup, and you've got an up-and-coming player who might have something about him. I get that. However, I think if you were to get Scott, Santos, and Edison, that's a little bit underwhelming to me.
Yeah.
Personally.
Well, do you know much about him, Finn? Do you like him?
Yeah, I really like him as a player. I think you talk about some of the players in France who are being linked to some of the top clubs in the Premier League at the moment, like Sangare and Lamine Camara. And I think Andre Santos, when he was in Ligue 1, had a better season and a better time in France than those players and many of the French midfield talents that get talked about. I think he was highly rated in Brazil. A lot of Chelsea fans speak, quite adamantly that he's someone that should have got far more minutes during his time at Chelsea and is still someone that should be featuring more than he does. When Rosinho was at the club during his brief stint, Santos started, I think, the first 8 or something games under him, played brilliantly, was one of Chelsea's best players, and many of them felt that he was part of the reason they were playing well at that point and picking up results. And then he kind of just randomly came away from the team, stopped getting picked, and Chelsea fans were kind of bemused at that. And I speak to Chelsea fans who really, really like him. He ranks really well in terms of progressive passing. I think his success rate is in like the top 5, and he also has a really high volume of progressive passes. He's someone who's just like, he's secure and tidy on the ball. He doesn't do anything too extravagant. And I think that's kind of, that can be said about most of his qualities, is that he's just good, solid, well-rounded. He's a good athlete, but he's not like Belaber or Rice in terms of that ground coverage. But he can get about the pitch. I'd say he's intelligent, makes good decisions, can carry the ball, but that's not really his game. And he's fairly expansive with his passing, but he's not Paul Scholes. But yeah, I like him as a player. I think if that 50 million, I think someone, I'm not sure who it was, but a fairly good source said 50 million was the expected value. Maybe you can get it under 40 to 45. And it sounds like Chelsea are kind of willing to sanction a deal at a reasonable price, because they only paid, 12,
17
15?
it was,
17.
Yeah. But this is what they do as well, though, isn't it? Players like him, unfortunately, are just as much a number on a balance sheet for Chelsea as they are a human being. Which is part of why I think what they do is so gross. But I think they would definitely be willing to sell him. Yeah,
so I understand why why they'd be up for that, and I think I understand that fans will be a bit reluctant to fund Chelsea and buy a player from them, but I think he's a player who, in a better environment that's more stable, would actually be very highly rated. And I think a lot of United fans would want to sign him if he hadn't been in this kind of Chelsea mess for the last 2 or 3 years. So I like him. I just feel that the Edison signing, I don't mean to be too negative, especially before he's kicked a ball for United, but I've just got this nagging feeling that signing him, especially that early in the window, was a mistake. And I think, in an ideal world, Santos would be someone that you'd have as your third choice midfielder,
right? And
you could sign a 70 million player, and then your absolute marquee player above that. I know that would be very ambitious, but I just don't think you'd need Santos and Edison. I feel like they feel like the same bracket, although I think Santos is a fair bit better than Edison. I don't want to be too negative, but I just think that kind of limits what we can do now in the market.
If it's both of them.
Can
we just get a bit of volume, sorry, just on this Mexico national anthem, just to hear what the crowd are like?
It fits in a little bit with what Chris Wheeler was saying when he was there the other week. Not that he didn't name Santos in particular, but he said that he felt that there was going to be like one other Edison-type midfield signing and then a more marquee one,
a bigger one,
rather than two big marquee ones as well as Edison. So
I agree with what you said, that if it was Edison, Santos, and then you go massive on Tchouaméni, then the window ends up looking okay, and you can look past maybe an Edison that you're not 100% sure about, because I think signing Tchouaméni alone helps this squad massively and is the kind of calibre of midfielder that you need. It looks at this point like such a difficult deal to do. Obviously there's plenty of time left in the window, but I think that we are running out of options, and I think to be honest, I think we did kind of corner ourselves by not stumping up for Fernandes. I know the money involved in that was ridiculous, and United have their justifications, but I think we might regret that.
Sorry, we can turn it down a bit now. I just wanted to hear the sound of the Mexico supporters, which sounded fantastic. I'd love to be there. This is the first one where I thought that. I was driving today, and this is a bit embarrassing, Jay, so I apologise for this. Driving to Sheffield today because it was my niece's birthday.
Right, that is embarrassing.
No, that's not the embarrassing bit.
Right, sorry.
And Lizzie was asleep next to me in the car, and I was listening to 5 Live because I'm a bloke.
Embarrassing.
Yeah.
But it's not embarrassing yet. I'll tell you that you'll know the
Yeah.
embarrassing bit. It's not the 5 Live bit. And they were talking about the game, talking about all the altitude and the storms and all that. And then they played a little montage. It was the end of the breakfast show. So they played a little montage of all of England goals so far in the commentary. And took like the Kane goal, and then obviously the second Kane goal. And I welled up a bit. And I welled up a little bit, Jay.
Oh dear.
And honestly, in that second, the World Cup started in that moment for me, because I've loved it, but there's just been a little something that's been lacking. And in that moment, when my eyes welled up and the road just got a little bit blurry for a second, the World Cup started for me in that second there.
My man's listening to commentary from England beating Congo and crying about it. Absolute dickhead. I didn't even cry when my kids were born.
I didn't cry when your kids were born either. I'm not that sad.
Welling up.
Yeah, I did.
I've heard it all now.
Do you know what it is though?
When they went through the commentary of that draw with Ghana.
Ghana.
I started crying.
That's when I started to go. That's when the bottom lip went. No, it was just the energy and the noise and the and something about radio commentary as well.
Croatia, Panama, Ghana, and Congo.
What?
That's got you crying in the car.
Because I'd also been listening for about 2 hours about all the build-up to the Mexico game, and I watched the highlights again of the Mexico. What was their last game? I can't remember who they played. I don't know what it was, Jay. I don't know, something about it. I didn't cry. Nothing left the eyes.
There's nothing wrong. I'm only messing.
But let's just say the tide came in a little bit. Real men
cry. Yeah, I'm only messing.
Tide came in a little bit.
There's nothing wrong.
Not sure why.
With crying.
I didn't cry, but I did. It was on the cards.
It's fair play to you, man.
I'm with you, Joe.
Do you know what I mean?
I'm with you, Joe. I'm so ready for this.
I'm really, since that moment, I've been really excited for this game, and I was nervous an hour ago.
I just hope you're crying for the right reasons by the end of this.
Well, here's the thing, right? If we lose, I can say with almost 100% certainty I won't cry.
No, do you know what?
But there's a chance if we win, I might.
I like that. I like crying when you win. I cried in '99. I don't like crying when you lose.
No,
I think that's a bit.
I've never done that.
I think I cried during the Euros on the way to the final. In 20.
I got a bit emotional against City in the FA Cup final.
Yes,
when Manu scored.
Yes,
when it was 2-0 up, I was getting like rah. But I think if you remember that City fan that's crying when he got beat against Swansea,
embarrassing.
Or the Scouser in the Europa League final, like fuck off.
Yeah. Hit the like button if you haven't already, please. Let's see if we can get to 500 likes. That'd be wonderful.
You know, since we're all being vulnerable here,
I've trapped myself in my zip, and I don't. My dad had a friend who trapped himself in his zip and didn't tell anyone for 2 days because he was too scared.
What was he in his zip?
He was stuck in it.
Really?
Did he take his jeans off for 2 days?
Oh mate.
Sorry, Finn, please.
I was just going to say, there are times where I've opened like TikTok or Instagram and like a really well put together like Messi compilation edit has come up, and I've got teary-eyed watching it.
I can do that. I can cry at almost anything.
If it's really well put together with the right music.
If it's something happy, if it makes me think of happy things, I'm so much more likely to cry than stuff that makes me think of sad things.
I get like overwhelmed by how special
and it makes you think of your life and the people you love and the times you've had, and that'll get me going. Go on, son!
There you go.
Mexico's flapping. One more vol, please.
We've arrived.
We're on
Good
this.
luck, everyone.
Yeah.
I'm up for this now. And this is because these are the sorts of games. Playing against host nations, fantastic. Playing in sort of slightly dodgy conditions, the altitude in this case, or whether it's a storm or whether it's ridiculous heat, that adds something. Playing at one of the most iconic stadiums in football history, that adds something. This has got a real something about it, this game.
Yeah.
Proper World Cup match.
It's got some real character to it.
It's got real character. This is what the World Cup's all about. You don't get this any other time. And we need to get your fucking foot in his head.
Is he getting booked for that already? I'm pretty sure he's getting a yellow card.
First kick of the game for
my
Deckers.
days.
He's going to get a red.
Declan Rice on a yellow straight away.
At least he won't be suspended.
Subbing for Manu now.
Yeah.
It's the only option.
It's the only thing to do,
I think he's
really,
unlucky to get a yellow there.
Did he even kick
How
it?
high?
Yeah, he did.
Probably yellow.
It's dumb going for it, in my opinion.
I don't know why he's going for that.
It's literally almost the halfway line. He's not going anywhere. Just don't risk it.
Yeah. And obviously he's going to stay down for 20 minutes now, isn't he?
Good start.
Thomas Tuchel remonstrating unsuccessfully with the 4th, 5th and 6th officials.
Did he? Yeah, he did, yeah.
I mean...
It's one of them, and it's such an innocent action, but at the same time...
Nani got sent off for less, didn't he?
You get a red. A yellow. Yeah, of course.
That wasn't even the head, it was a chest, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm. What are you doing on the floor, though, mate? Is this time wasting already? I actually think it might be.
I don't know how hard he got beat. I get your point, and it annoys me when it's people getting punched or stroked in the face and they go down for ages. I don't know.
Does he not have to come off for that?
He should have to come off.
I think it's his jaw or something.
It's still head.
Yeah.
Wasn't this the controversy with Argentina versus Cape Verde?
That was bollocks as well.
Where they let him stay on, or they stopped it while he came back on.
This is what I mean. We're a bit too loud here, sorry. I know we weren't a bit loud before, but Mexico, little pace to the play, a bit of space in the middle. Is that Jimenez? Heavy touch and a clumsy shot.
Got away with that.
Got away with it a lot. Edge of the box for Mexico. God, but everyone said, didn't they, first 15, 20 minutes?
Yeah.
When your arse has just realised that you can't breathe. And that's where Mexico are going to swarm. But England have got back well, good shape. I think sensible football should get us through today if we can defend soundly, get in shape off the ball, and then let your creativity on the ball overtake and overcome the sort of altitude factor. The stadium also, even if it wasn't altitude, the volume of the fans and the intensity of the fans would still be a huge benefit, wouldn't it?
Yeah, of course it would.
They're risky, them there, Gordon.
Am I allowed to say something?
Of course you are.
Since everyone was getting vulnerable and that, I'm scared about Jordan Pickford today.
That's not the same. What do you mean you're scared that he's going to mess it up?
Pickford's going to make you cry
He's
today.
had a couple of moments so far in the World Cup, and when you watch Mexico, they do just shoot any opportunity they get. If it opens up for them, they'll take a chance, and not to get all Joe Hart with the ball, but that's also a conversation. So I'm a little bit.
He's a bit flappy from long range.
What was the record, Harvey, that you said he's got today?
So he's is it 17th World Cup appearance?
Oh no, it's Jordan Pickford can level the most appearances at a World Cup with Peter Shilton.
Yeah, I think
for England.
I think he's made it.
Oh right, okay.
17th.
Shilters.
Yeah.
But does that even affect him? Like,
I don't think he'd know.
No, I was just curious. I'm not saying that's got anything to do with this. I was just curious what the record was.
It's always Shilton in it. Oh, hold on, and again.
What is that?
Been a bit of a sort of bobbly, jumpy, bumpy start, this, hasn't it? Not really much in terms of football.
Same as DRC,
England.
really, wasn't it?
Yeah. Except they haven't scored yet.
Yeah.
interesting that Saka started this one, Jay?
Yeah, there was obviously the reason he would start one if he was fit. So
Yeah.
I think the obvious thing was he wasn't fully fit. I mean, look, if it works out, you'll think it was the right thing to do, to start Madueke and then bring Saka in. But we'll have to wait and see, won't we?
Yeah.
I don't know, man. It's just a little bit annoying we haven't got better options.
Well, the thing is, obviously Saka's on, so is he going to have to come off at 60 minutes?
Yeah, I don't know.
Like,
This is it.
do we
I don't know.
almost know for certain that Madueke's going to come on at 60 minutes? Because by all counts, he can't play 90, can he?
Yeah.
Which is just
It's good
crazy.
Football, well caught
Well read
by
there.
Mark. Yeah.
Oh, that.
Yeah. He
Surely you give that first time over the shoulder then, instead
Yeah.
of turning into 4 Mexico players. Oh, get up, dickhead!
Oh.
Have a word. You need to pull yourself together here, ref, because they're taking the piss. Needs to settle this down here, because that's bollocks. Yeah, he's having a word, isn't he? Because he's pulling his shirt over. That, first of all, should be a yellow card.
Yeah.
That's a yellow card for pulling his shirt there.
And he's right in front.
And
of him.
then, secondly, Harry Kane touches him and he goes flying over.
He's picked up the ball before he's.
Crowd booing. It's good, isn't it? It is good.
Do you know what I liked about France Paraguay as well yesterday? Was it yesterday?
Yeah.
Technically,
France,
it was actually 2 days
France
ago.
were having it, weren't they?
Yeah.
Like they weren't like just
They stepped
letting
up
them
to the-
bully it.
yeah,
Like,
yeah,
they
yeah.
were giving it them back as well.
I thought the way Mbappe dealt with it was good.
Yeah, it was good, that man.
He was good, wasn't he? He's really repaired a lot of his reputation pre-World Cup.
Just a
hasn't he,
couple of months
Mbappe?
ago, he was maybe like one of the most hated people
I
in
don't
football.
understand. Isn't it mental? What, he's got like 40 goals or something, and
Yeah.
everyone hates
Yeah.
him.
Yeah.
It's like one of the greatest players already ever. Like,
Where does he? If he
like,
wins
I
this
don't
World
get
Cup,
it.
where does
It's
he
just-
rank?
Let's hate on him. If he wins this World Cup,
Yeah, continuing his
Probably puts
goal
him
scoring
top
form.
like 20 all time, doesn't he? If he won another
I
World
feel
Cup.
like it probably puts him top 10. Maybe that's
No.
because I'm young.
Yeah, it is. I think you
But
need.
two World Cups, main man in both of them,
and the World Cup final where he scored a hat trick,
yeah.
the one you didn't win.
and
Yeah.
obviously he hasn't won like a Champions League or anything, but his scoring
that's the
rate
thing.
at club level is ridiculous.
I don't know if it's that deep, the Champions League thing.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like he'd
I
certainly
think if
be
he won
knocking on
2
the door
World
of top
Cups
10.
and scored a hat trick in the other final, he's up there.
Because Pele's
he's up
ranking
there
is
with-
purely on World Cups, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, he also got, what was it, 900 goals.
Yeah, but
Yeah, but
I would have got double that.
yeah.
in his
Yeah,
time.
go on, Anthony Gordon.
That came off you,
corner.
didn't it? I thought Gordon
No, I think. Nah.
Oh no, it didn't. Cool. Go on, son. Corner to England. I'd love an early goal. Would be lovely, wouldn't it? Although I hope we don't. If we did score, I hope we don't just sit back. But I don't need to worry about that. Look at that stadium, man. Fucking hell.
Jeez.
So good, isn't it?
It is
What's the couple of it's
nasty.
just the same all the way around. It's like 80,000 or something.
Wow.
87,000.
Jeez.
87,000. Fantastic.
That's unbelievable.
Place, that, innit? Yeah. That top stand is so big, isn't it,
Yeah.
all the way?
I think they said before there's 15,000 England fans.
15,000 England
That's not
fans,
bad.
which isn't
Not,
bad.
not bad.
What? Why
10 to
would I play
15
the ball
England
then?
fans.
It was weak as piss, wasn't it? Glad it went out.
And I was surprised. I thought he would have tried to keep it in. He's wandered forward with it though.
Yeah, he's giving himself 10 yards there, wasn't he?
Press
All right, take a touch.
I'm doing
Well
that
done.
all day long.
Good. I think a few well-timed, not dives, but allowing themselves to fall over from Gordon a couple of times, I think Bellingham had one as well, has taken a bit of the sting out of that
Yeah.
first few minutes from Mexico, hasn't
Yeah.
it? The ref's not just letting everything go, which was one of my worries, that he would just sort of get dragged into the kind of atmosphere of the stadium. No, play on. He's giving fouls and stuff, which is good. That like overwhelming energy of Mexico isn't being allowed to just do what you want, kind of thing. Go on. No one running off the ball there, is there? Who do you think is the most tired from the altitude, Jay? Who do you think it's hit the hardest?
I don't know, like, because there's questions, isn't there, about, like, some players not being 100%. Like, there's thought that maybe Rice or Anderson, one of them, or both of them aren't 100%, and they're so energetic that...
That's their game.
Yeah, slight worries about that.
What's he doing?
He was fouled 18 steps ago, didn't go down and went, I should have gone down. I'll go down now. Go down 10 yards further forward.
Oh, he didn't get anything for it.
He didn't. It was too late, because by the time he'd fully decided to go down, he hadn't been fouled anymore. Foul throw. I think having a good engine, the likes of Rice and Anderson, you would hope, even though their game will be maybe disproportionately more affected because they rely on it so much, you think it would at least stand them in good stead in terms of having some legs by the end of the game, though.
Yeah.
I don't know. Rice looked knackered, didn't he?
Yeah, he did.
Was it not the last game? Was it the game before?
Ghana.
Yeah. He just looked goosed.
Well, he's playing. He's also playing through. Back and
that's what I mean. There's all these niggles in there.
Yeah.
Like, I think every Arsenal player in this tournament has an injury. For any country, has an injury like of some sort.
Yeah.
Martinelli apparently wasn't 100% at one point.
Does that? Sorry.
Saka, obviously. Was it Saliba or someone? There was like doubts over at one
Saliba
point.
was supposedly meant to get surgery before the tournament.
Like every single Arsenal player seems to have some sort of at least niggle.
Yeah.
Does a neural hamstring? So presumably,
it's back and hamstring. It sounds like sciatica, really.
Yeah, I was going to say, do we think that's ever going to like go away, or do you think it's just something he's got now? Because that's not like
it probably needs a period of
like
sustained
2 months
rest
of not doing anything. That's the problem, though. If you're a footballer that has injuries that you can play through, you'll probably never be injury free for your whole career, because the expectation is you can play through this, so you just will have to play through it, and you'll probably never get the rest he needs to actually fix it.
I think sadly that's kind of what happened with Rashford.
Yeah,
Rashford for years has played through small things. It's been documented by certain managers and journalists and stuff. I think he was never able to fully develop in the way that he could have if he wasn't playing through injuries.
Yeah, it's a shame, isn't it? And sometimes, not obviously you don't wish for a big injury, but like if you broke your leg, you'd have 12 months off, and you'd have 12 months for the little bits and bobs to kind of go away, and obviously things come with that, bringing up the intensity and stuff on the other side of that. But Declan Rice, unless he gets a hamstring injury or a calf injury or whatever, he's probably never going to be able to rest that for the time it needs. There's a ball. That's not a bad ball either.
Saka there, ball over the top.
Fucking shit.
Mark Gay, was it? It's a great ball.
Bring that
it's
down.
A fantastic ball.
What a ball that was.
He's
just stuck his foot out on it.
It's just too far. I think Saka pre-hamstring injury gets to that when he's got just a quarter of a yard more in the tank.
There's no way he's getting to that, is he? Wow.
That was a great pass.
Someone said, what happened to my thumb? Was it a grilling barbecue injury? No, I was sawing off a length of garden hose, and the blade came out and then went into my finger for one drag. And then
did it jump, or you just decided for one?
It jumped.
I had
and
one
it
of those.
got splatter all over my shirt.
Oh mate, that's not the one.
From like
that's not
CSI,
the one.
which I've never had before. We've got a couple of super chats. Krish said, Joe, I had this misfortune of seeing Maroon 5 on Friday. When did you play the guitar that well? Seriously, check the lookalike out. I have checked it out.
Is it real?
Oh, you tell me.
It's long hair bloke with a beard and a
it's
stripy
not-
t-shirt. It's not a million miles away from you. To be honest with you,
It's not probably not even 1,000 miles away.
one of my kids said when we was watching the Brazil Norway game
Right.
that you were in goal for Brazil, my little girl.
Alison.
Yeah. She said, he looks like your boyfriend.
That's a funny way of saying that, isn't it? Yeah, all right, yeah. Fair enough. Again, it's long hair.
Again,
beard,
it's just
isn't it?
long hair and a beard, isn't it?
Leon says, bring back Joe's boy in the striped pajamas.
Oh my God!
Jesus Christ!
I thought that had gone in.
I saw that.
Yeah, mate.
I think it was a save.
That's a reach save. Great fucking header. Great
Good
save, that lad. That's a perfect diving header, that, you know.
Yeah, it is. There's nowhere else he could go there, is there?
It's the opposite of the commentator's curse with Harvey.
Yeah. Kick corner to Mexico. God, I almost missed that as well. Anonymous people said, Joe, do something manly, then oops. Yeah, that's what happened here. Unfortunate. Corner to Mexico. Headed not away, but up and behind by Bellingham. Pat said, I let my wife win. We have a cordless Hoover now.
Nice.
That's how life goes sometimes, isn't it?
Yeah.
You've got to find your own little wins in there as well. Go on then. Headed away by Kane. Dangerous, that. Good header from Jimenez, that, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was really good.
Yeah.
A really good save as well, because he could have been caught out there, Pickford, but he was on it.
Yeah, it was. I'll give him a bit of confidence, that. England not really held possession very well, have they?
No.
This is always going to be a bit of an issue with Rice, Anderson, Bellingham midfield. They're all players that are very good sort of in running into space, getting the ball, going forward with it. They don't really excel keeping possession and recycling, especially when they're being pressed. So we'll see. Good place, isn't it? Come on.
He's not going anywhere there.
Well done.
Why is he falling over?
How's he got away with that there? Kwanzaa handballed it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just decided he was going to pick it up.
There's probably a foul in it.
Yeah.
And Saka, which he did give. Oh, it's good,
That's a really good save.
Good header, good save. It's a
Good
really
positioning
good
as
header,
well from Pickford, who was
Yeah.
sort of on the right side where he needed to be.
Yeah, if he's half a step to the right, he probably don't get to that.
All his chains and that.
Yeah. Just do with a little spell here, England, because Mexico are building a bit of pressure.
Yeah.
Come on, we've got 300 quid's worth of midfielders on the pitch. We should be able to keep the ball.
It's mad, that, innit?
300 quid.
There we go. This is something.
Oh, I thought he was going
that's
to give
the
away a
only-
foul there, lad.
That's the only
Oh, he's
pass he ever
medical.
wants to play when he's
I know.
receiving the ball. You
Poor
can't
that.
just play the bounce pass over your shoulder every time.
Poor from both of them there.
Yeah.
Oh, chance here for Mexico. Well blocked
Oh,
from Rice.
well from Rice.
Well blocked. Boofing it up the pitch.
Oh, referee.
He's giving a free kick.
What a stupid foul that is.
Yeah, that was stupid. And we're just going to take a minute now. England absolutely desperate for this drinks break, aren't they?
Yeah.
Is it a foul? Well, we don't really see it. Probably saw the end of it. Like I said, he's been giving fouls, hasn't he, which is good.
Yeah, he has. It's only that one yellow in it for Rice.
Yeah.
It's kind of what you expect. You expected Mexico to come out as, like, first 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Which is kind of what's happened, but England don't look too flustered.
No.
Go on,
Gordon.
Gordon. Run at him.
Go then.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's it. Well done, lad.
Well,
That's
yes.
it. Great run, that.
Oh, a ball!
Was it not?
Oh, no.
I think he slid, but I
Yep.
don't know if it hits his arm.
Good
Whatever
run
it
by-
is, I don't know if he'll get given.
No,
Good run by
it won't
Gordon.
get given.
No one's appealing.
No.
It's come off his
bounces, yeah.
leg and then hit his
That's
hand.
fine.
Never being
So I
given.
think
Thought
that's-
it just hit straight into his arm.
Yeah.
There's a camera in the way. But no way.
This is good, though.
Yeah. Let's get
Good
the ball
run,
in the
that.
box.
That's what
this
you-
time.
that's what
What do you want to see? Run at your
Yeah,
defender,
run
go
at him,
around on
man.
the outside.
Do you know what I mean?
That's the thing. Make it.
He's got him on
comfortable
toast,
for
you can
players.
tell.
Yeah.
It's what you're about.
Yeah.
Come on.
It's more like it. Lucky.
Another?
Yeah, football's become so much about what happens off the ball, hasn't it? Even
Yeah.
in possession.
Yeah.
About runs off the ball, and it's about keeping shape and all that. Sometimes just someone on the ball needs to do something with it.
Yeah.
That's
That's
what-
it, man.
Yeah. That's where the danger comes
Maybe
from
as well, like
sometimes.
after those first couple of games, Gordon, where he didn't really get going, and he's
Yeah.
come on, done well, bit of confidence, being given a start.
What's the
That's
idea
woeful.
there?
That's absolute dog shit.
Done that twice now.
Yeah, like maybe that'll give him a little bit of like, right, I know what I've got to do.
Yeah. Something to prove.
Yeah.
Take your time.
Second time, I think
time.
it's so.
He has done that twice.
Yeah, Nico O'Reilly just throwing the ball off the pitch for some reason.
Okay.
Touch.
Ooh.
Good
Oh,
defender.
he's done well there, the lad.
Right. Come on, get close here. They've not got many options. I love it. Drinks breaking, is it? Do you know this pretty sort of semi? Oh, come on,
Oh,
ref.
ref.
The semi-constant shot. Is that the drinks
Just
break?
giving
as
it to
well?
loose, sorry.
Fucking hell!
How can he call drinks break?
So
there
what?
when he's-
Our counter attack gets stopped by the ref, and then we go straight to a drinks break with absolutely no benefit from that whatsoever. That's fucking bollocks, isn't
I
it?
don't know how that works.
So we can't even take a quick free kick to try and carry on with that counter attack. I'll stop it on your counter attack, and that's a drinks break. Well, anyway, it is the drinks break. 22 minutes, 45 seconds gone.
Jay's gone for a piss break.
Jay's gone for a piss, the opposite of hydration, which is
Yep.
embarrassing of all times.
But
as well.
maybe the result of hydration.
No.
No.
He's obviously overhydrated, hasn't he? Technically, if you drink the right amount, you should never piss.
Doug.
Use 100% of the water that you have in. 22 minutes gone, Finn. Thoughts?
Yeah, I don't mind it. I think, we started quite similar to the DRC game where we couldn't really get the ball down and get into a rhythm in possession, but things have looked a little bit more comfortable. I don't think you can see a huge gap in kind of fitness. It's not like we're running in mud. We can still move about, and maybe that will become more apparent as the game goes on. But
Yeah.
I think right now we're holding our own. I think we'll be fairly happy with this. It's not like we've been desperate for the drinks break to come. Anthony Gordon had that little moment of excitement there. Ran 1v1 against his defender.
Yeah.
Took it on the outside, got the cut back. That's what we want to see from the wingers.
Yeah.
Something a little bit direct, something a bit dangerous, rather than just being conservative, passing back each time and recycling the ball. So more of that would be nice. And yeah, not too bad.
Your thoughts, Jay? There's some stats there. So I'm just going to
Yes.
no shots for England, which I haven't mentioned yet.
Okay, some stats. Have you mentioned any of the stats? Sorry. No, right. So let's have a look at it. Ball possession, 53% to Mexico, 47% to England. So it's
Pretty
neither in
even.
there, that, is it? Accurate passes. England been a little bit more wasteful. 85% accurate passes, 95 or 91% for Mexico. Obviously, the one yellow card, 2 corners apiece. We've had 1 touch in the opposition box. They've had 3. They've had 3 shots, 1 of which has been on target. We haven't had any Finn, what have you made of it so far? Because I kind of think it's going the way I thought it would go, the first sort of 20, 25 minutes.
I think no one would be shocked by how this has started. I think we did get away with one a little bit. Pickford had to make a fantastic save with Raul Jimenez's headed effort, but I think we can kind of crack on and do much of what we've already been doing in this second half of the first half. I would like for us to just keep it a little bit more simple and actually keep hold of the ball, like we said earlier, in the midfield. Because all three of those midfield players, the first thing they want to do is just punch the ball forward. And that's not always the best thing you can do. If I understand you want to get up the pitch quickly, but there's sometimes better ways to do it.
Yeah, I agree. Some chat. MC Entertainment TV says 5 out of 7 of Mexico's goals this tournament were scored in the second half. Okay, Bellingham fighting their coach. There was something going on with Bellingham coach.
Go on.
Yeah, Andy Gordon here. Andy Gordon. Oh, good effort. There you go. There's a shot from England.
Shot salad.
So Andy Gordon there, down the left, cutting in. What he's there for?
Did well there.
To be honest with you, he's not got loads of options.
I think it went out, but
I don't blame him having a dig there, to be fair.
Just caught too much of the top of it.
Yeah, he doesn't quite get hold of it, does he?
Keeper. That's a foul. Yes, well done, ref. Infantino was booed at the Azteca, apparently.
Not surprised.
Good.
Absolute farce.
Is it funny as well? His name sounds like the sort of Italian for child.
Infantino.
And he acts so,
And he is a bit childish.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Whereas Blatter.
Sepp Blatter.
Blatter.
Andy Gordon seems to be the main outlet at the minute.
Yeah. Saka's basically not involved in the game, is he?
Not really. Not so far, anyway.
I mean, it doesn't surprise me too much when you got sort of Kwanzaa there having to do the first step in feeding him the ball. Well done there, Rice. And again there, who's that? Kwanzaa did well there.
Kwanzaa did well there, yeah.
Because Anderson, who I think has started quite poorly actually, gave the ball away there and Rice swept up and Kwanzaa helped him out.
What are you
Come
doing?
on, Harold.
Mate?
Yeah, I don't think it's been a good start from Anderson.
No, I agree.
That's not a foul though. It's not. Get that.
It's a good ball as well. I thought he was just going to stick his leg out there, but he's actually kept possession. Mexico now just pushing forward.
Go on, Deckers. Shit.
Oh.
Yeah, Bellingham's done well there.
Well done,
He read the
Bellingham.
danger well
Bellingham.
there.
And he
Rice
rolled
was
that
out of position.
challenge.
He's just
Did one too much though. Thought he's Maradona there, didn't he?
Should have laid it off to Gordon. Right, that'll go out. Goal kick.
It was great work by Bellingham initially.
Yeah.
One too many.
One too many.
Much, didn't he? Do you know who that is?
Who's that we're focusing on?
Don't know. He looked like a sort of TV star or film star or something.
Yeah.
He had
B tier.
a star quality to him. Pressing high, Mexico. 6 people in the press there, but quite comfortable almost for England to play out. And then overdid it again. Still on the floor. And do you know now the refs have got dash cams?
Yeah.
Do you think they have to act harder?
I don't know, like, he keeps running over to people.
Yeah, that's what I
this
mean.
ref.
Yeah. He's got a little bit of the sort of squaring up vibe, hasn't he?
Yeah, like, he runs over like he's going to do something, then doesn't do out.
Because now you look like a bit of a bellend if you let the players walk all over you, don't you?
Yeah.
'Cause it's all been filmed.
I think he's been quite good so far, though.
Yeah.
The ref, yeah, I agree.
He's not let the crowd and occasion get to him. He's not buckling over to the.
Yeah.
Yeah, he has. I agree. He's been robust. It's been a robust start.
That's what you want.
Alireza Fagani.
Beg your
is his
pudding.
name. 48-year-old
Saka fell over there, slips over.
He is from Iran. There you go.
Really?
Yes. Well, he was born in Iran.
I was going to say I said really because of the issues there with the Americans and the visa and everything.
Yeah. He did the majority of his reffing in the Persian Gulf Pro League.
Fair enough.
And now works for the A-League, which is Australia, obviously.
Oh, right, okay.
And has done since 2019.
There we go. That's good to know. It's not a bad ball.
Come on.
Oh, fucking hell. Go on, Elliot. Do something.
He's been really poor first half an hour.
He looks... I'm annoyed at myself for using a United player to compare him to, but he's looked a bit like Fred so far.
Yeah.
Like trying hard, but not really working out whatever he's doing. I mean, Fred used to have those stinker days where you just think, "Oh, he's not." Elliot Anderson's had a touch of that.
No need for that. Fred was meant.
I know. Sorry. That's why I tried to sort of confine it to one of his bad days toward the end.
Yeah.
Started to
I
panic.
really laugh because Carl Anker says about Edison's like a good Fred.
A good Fred, yeah.
Or Fred on a good day.
Yeah, I hope so.
Where's this guy going?
Nowhere.
He's going nowhere exactly.
Clippy. No. Don't foul him. I get near him.
That's erratic shot there.
Yeah, it's not a good shot at all, is it?
All wrong there, didn't he?
Yeah, terrible. Almost like he toe pokes it
Yeah.
at the end. It does, doesn't it?
Right under it, yeah.
Yeah.
So pokes it over.
He don't get his foot round it at all. It hits the top of his toe. We've not been able to play it from the back very well at all, England. It's been a lot of this.
Not at all.
Medium length passes and then losing the ball. Good tackle. That's a good tackle though from Gordon. Yeah, look, this the press from Mexico. Yeah, thank God he didn't go to Pickford there. I was worried. Yeah, well done. There's been a lot of that though, hasn't there? We play out to the 18-yard box. The defenders look up. Rice and Anderson nowhere to be seen, and then we either chip it long to Bellingham, or that case we chipped it up to Gordon.
Yeah.
But I mean, Gordon's all right, but he's not a ball to feet, ball to
There's
chest.
no one
with
that's
a man
really
in his
able
back.
to bring it down.
No, I trust Rashford much more in that situation than Gordon. I know Rashford likes going in behind as well, but he uses his body better. And Kane doesn't seem to be available for him either. Look, it's just this. Pass it around our defence. They've completely nullified us so far. Without doing that much themselves, Mexico, England have not been able to get out of our own half. We have this sort of comfortable possession. I don't think it was offside. We have this comfortable possession around our own 18-yard line, and then when we actually have to progress the ball and keep it, we can't.
No, I know what you mean. It's frustrating.
When's the last time we had 5 passes in their half? Have we?
No, we have. If we
have
have
we
all
done that
game.
all
The only
game?
joy we've had is when Gordon carried the ball.
Yeah,
rather
even
than-
a spell of 3 passes
and that
in their
Mark Gay
half.
pass sort of over the top, but it wasn't 5 passes in their half.
No.
It was a little dink over the top. Well,
Like
not
they-
a dink, but a good pass over the top that Saka nearly got on the end of.
I don't think Thomas Tuchel's come to this competition to make his team play football. Is the problem.
Really.
I don't think he's interested in playing football.
4, 5. Right, Mexico have done it. I mean, technically, he's let it run back into his own half there. But, do you know what I mean? They're keeping the ball in our half. And we can't get out of our box. Space? Fucking hell, someone get near him. Let me go out. See, this is where a Mainu comes in, isn't it? But he's just, obviously he's not going to.
No.
But someone who can keep the ball and turn into space and find the space on the pitch rather than just getting scared, chipping it up to Gordon and then losing it. Same again. Chip up the pitch, wishful thinking, lose possession. I think they're too similar, Anderson and Rice.
Been saying that all tournament, haven't we?
Yeah. Because neither of them have got a cute, incisive pass.
Yeah.
Anderson just drills it forward, but oftentimes it's, like you said, Finn, he does it consistently, but he rarely surprises you with what he does.
I think he's a bit of a performative passer, in the sense that I feel like he feels like it looks good if he punches it with just 100% intensity and almost too much power for the receiver ever to take.
Gerrard used to be the king of that,
Yeah.
bro. Gerrard used to love levering it at people.
Just use the right weight of pass and actually allow your receiver to have a chance to do something with it.
Oh, keeper.
Well done. Good defending there as well.
But he never drops the shoulder and goes the way you don't expect.
Yeah.
And Elliot Anderson is
Here's
really
Rice
good
now,
at doing
running with
exactly
it.
what you
Go on,
think
lad.
he's going to do
Good run,
130
this.
times.
Yeah.
That's more like it from Rice.
That's
And
really
that's
good
something
from
that
Rice,
Anderson I think doesn't do.
Saka
that kind
here
of
now.
carrying.
Go on then. Go on then.
Creating something.
Yes.
Oh,
Come on, there we go. Declan Rice carrying up the pitch. Ball from Saka, and Bellingham's free at the back post for a diving header. As soon as that cross went in, you knew it was going in, didn't
Yes.
you? Come on.
Yeah.
Come on.
Mate, he made that look
Drifted
easy.
Bob,
Rice did really well there.
That's
That
what
was
we've
a
been
great
crying
run
out
from
for.
him.
Someone
The
to
whole
carry
time.
the ball up the pitch, not
Yeah.
just fucking chip it up long. That's what Rice used to do all the time when he was at West Ham. That was brilliant. Really, really good. Fucking Bellingham, is his third goal of the tournament.
Mate,
Yeah.
on it, innit?
Crucial
Always
ones
him.
as well. So who's this? Out to Rice here, and finally...
Look at where Rice
uses
gets
his
it, where he
legs,
takes it. Look, just loads of space. Just attack it.
Yeah,
So he
brilliant.
does. He don't even take anyone on. He just attacks it
No.
and then gives it to Saka.
It gives
does
60
really well,
yards.
to be fair.
Saka does
Watching this
brilliantly,
here
and the
now.
run
Yeah.
from Bellingham is fantastic. And by the
Fantastic.
way,
Great header.
Kane does enough to distract
ball out as well.
Mexico's defenders.
Yeah, drags the defenders to the near post.
Yeah.
Man over at the back, and Bellingham
Diving
literally
as
all he
well.
has to do, guide it forward, but it's a great run off the ball from Bellingham.
He does it in style.
Come on!
Mate.
Come on!
Mate.
I'm up for this.
There we go.
Good lad! Great time to score.
Yeah.
It is, isn't it?
See what happens now. See if England sit back.
Go on,
and
go
again.
on!
Yes.
Go on!
Yeah.
Oh my God! Kane's on.
Kane! Oh, mate!
2 goals in 2 minutes.
Get in, son.
Oh, come on!
They've collapsed.
Oh, brilliant! That camera's not moved off him.
Hey,
There you go. That's more like it.
Oh my God.
Shouldn't she be at school?
She was-
It's alright. Some of them are going in late.
Yeah.
What's the time
a
there?
Fucking week
Yeah.
late.
Mate,
Look at that.
The rattle.
Who was that? Anderson there. Good pressing. Wins the
Yeah.
ball back.
Yeah.
Bellingham, great weight on the pass. Carries on his run, and it's a fantastic.
so intelligent
Because
from
I
Kane.
thought
I thought he was gonna
Kane
lace
was
it.
shooting, and he's not. He's brilliant and swept in again at the back post from Bellingham.
That's
the same
so
run as the first
intelligent.
one.
That pass from Kane is so intelligent.
Go on, son.
Yeah.
I love Bellingham as well. I
Yeah.
like you can cheer him because he don't play for anyone. You know what I mean? You don't have to go, oh, but often it feels a bit weird cheering for a City player.
Yeah.
No,
Nah.
play for Birmingham and then Real Madrid, who gives a fuck? Brilliant. Brilliant.
Get in.
That's fucking mint.
How good would it be
Andy
to
Gordon
be
did
him?
really well there.
Yeah, he did. How good would it be to be someone that just fucking turns up like that on the
I
biggest
know,
stage
just
all
like
the
that
time?
guy.
And you have been since you were like 10.
I know he has, hasn't he? He's been like
Yeah.
Birmingham team when he was 6. We tried to sign him when he was 16.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
He retired his shirt.
Fucking hell, he's not looking as daft
We
as it
retired
sounded
his shirt
that.
as well.
Yeah.
Try and sign him.
Yeah, we did, yeah. I bet you somewhere there's a Man United shirt with Bellingham on the
Yeah.
back that the club made.
Fucking right there is.
Again!
Mate, he's
Imagine.
mate.
How
He's-
much money do you think he's worth?
Bellingham. That's a great question. That.
Do you think there's even a price that Real Madrid have put on him?
I think he'd be the most expensive player
Oh, that's
in the
unlucky,
world.
isn't it?
What's the current record?
200. I don't think he beats that. That was Neymar in his prime.
I think in this market he goes for Real Madrid to actually say yes.
He's only 22 or something. Isn't
I
it?
think
be over
160.
There's no way
I
Real
think
Madrid
more
would
than
ever
that. More than
accept
that.
it. It would be over 200.
Yeah, I think he's up there, mate.
I don't know.
I'm not his
he's-
value, but to actually accept a bid.
Yeah, it's maybe to get. I think. Yeah.
Also,
Brilliant.
if Elliot Anderson's selling for 160,
150.
then he is
Florian
double
Wirtz.
that, isn't he?
That's 50 million more than Anderson. I think that's.
I think
fair.
he's a lot more than 50 million more.
Yeah.
Go again.
Fucking
What if
hell,
he just
mate.
does a Maradona and just?
I was about to say this has got shades of Maradona in this, isn't it? He's having
He's
one in
loving
it.
it. He's loving
He's
it
having
in Bellingham.
He's all over the gaff.
He's
Go on,
loving
take a
it.
piss. Hey,
I've just seen the shot of you cutting to yourself when the goal went.
you fucking not bad.
That's so good. Look at this. Wait.
Fucking any wasted any time, did it?
No.
As soon as the goal went in,
It's like he knew.
bollocks.
You knew. Yeah, sure.
Stole the show.
Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. Oh, thank God for that. Did you know that the second goal had happened? He just got lucky with it. I don't even know who's awake in my life. There's going to be some people that have accidentally slept through this, isn't there?
I know, of
You know,
course
who
there
were
is.
trying to do the
Loads of
nap
them.
thing and they wake up at 4 a.m. and it's all over. Brilliant. 2 goals in 99 seconds for Jude Bellingham.
Wow.
Brilliant.
He's definitely got a hat trick in him.
Oh, that'd be nice, wouldn't it? Bellum. Right, don't concede now. Oh, it's a great cross. It's a great cross. And we have
fuck
conceded.
off!
There you go. Rebound. Smashed into the roof of the net. Bad time to concede.
Yeah.
I mean, it's always a bad time, innit? But fucking hell.
It's annoying.
Yeah. I needed to take that to half time. That's infuriating, that. It's a great cross, wasn't it? It managed to get really close to the keeper somehow. This cross here is brilliant. And Kane keeps everyone on, but they're off on anyway. Yeah.
It's a good finish.
Yeah. Poor clearance from Conser, innit? Really. I don't expect him to do wonders with it, but he just sort of scuffs it over his shoulder.
Fucking
straight
giving
to
them
their
a
player.
lifeline, that, innit?
Yeah. Yeah. Certainly don't concede another one before half time. That's going out.
Is that corner?
No, sure.
No.
It is another corner.
Yeah.
Oh, he's got a bit lucky there, hasn't he? Quinones.
Fucking man, he can't balls this up.
He's got
surely.
4 goals in 5 appearances.
Fair play to him.
He's just broke the record for most Mexico goals at a
Have we
World
got
Cup.
anything on the screen?
Sorry, I was covering the camera.
He just broke the record for most Mexico goals at the World Cup.
He's gone.
Mexico all over us now. Don't go in there. Well done. Done well there, O'Reilly. He's done well. Yeah, definitely get to half time now. 2 goals was nice, wasn't it? It was a nice
Oh, no,
buffer line.
I thought
I
that
thought
was
it was
it.
game over.
Yeah,
I did, honestly.
Yeah,
I
me
thought
too.
we'll fucking batter him now.
Set piece as well, the England way.
What a game so far as a neutral.
Yeah. I'm glad that it's not just going to be a dull 0-0.
Yeah. We've actually stayed up for something.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
man.
At least it's been worth it.
Yeah. When's
Shit.
that ever come off as a pass?
Why is there no one in midfield? Because that's why. Because he's playing centre back. Nervy. Got Rice covering Quansah there. I mean, not obviously Rice did well. He won the header and all that. Why is he there?
Yeah.
Why is Declan Rice behind our centre back or our right back? Five minutes stoppage time. We need to not concede here. Because they'll be absolutely full of it if they get back to 2-2. Hold on. Bloody hell. Good ball. That's a great layoff. Jimenez.
Oh, that was it.
Fucking hell.
Thought that was it.
Good football,
That was a
to be fair.
fantastic layoff there.
Yeah.
Is that Quinones again or Quinones?
Just
Just
get
hits
hold
his
of it.
shin a little
Yeah.
bit, doesn't it?
I thought he's just smashing that in there.
Yeah, me
Yeah.
too. It's
Don't
not-
get hold of
Far
it.
off at all, though.
Should do better, to be fair.
Yeah,
It
should
sits
hit
up
the
nicely
target.
for him, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Wow, that's perfect. That little half volley there.
I like that he's back playing at this level.
Yeah.
It is nice to see, isn't it?
Yeah.
Be nice.
Obviously, want him to
Not
do
see it
shit
today, yeah.
but
Want this to be the end of his tournament, but
Good little knock on from Kane there. Oh, you
fucking hell.
knocked it out. Simple that. He's got there in time and just not.
oh, it's too easy.
He actually.
Probably better off
It hits
leaving
his
it.
heel, doesn't he? He actually doesn't read the flight of the ball. I think he kicks it against his own leg. He slices the clearance, which is what makes the ball hit his heel, which is what makes it bounce up so near to him. So he's just mistimed his shot there. His kick there. Look at the match momentum graph.
Both
Love
of
that, mate.
both of England's goals coming completely against the run of play.
Yeah. We were just saying, weren't we, how we were struggling to get the ball out and we hadn't really done much, and then just 2 quick counter-attacks and we've, well, thought we'd won it, but obviously a long way to go now.
Saka holding his shin. Oh, it's on his ankle. It's been
A
cool.
little bit of a toe kick, but there wasn't much there, was
no,
there?
not really.
Win that. Come on.
Oh,
my
save
God.
Jordan Pickford, lad.
Fuck, every time they put the
Hey,
ball in the box,
deliveries are-
Jimenez just does what he wants.
Yeah.
Mate, that was a great save.
They've been putting in some fantastic deliveries.
Yeah.
That's fun.
Save.
Pickford's on it today.
Does well there, Jimenez.
One of them. It's a good save that you'd expect him to make.
Yeah,
to be
if
fair.
he
I think
doesn't
if he gets
save
beat
it,
there,
yeah.
looking at it there, it's not quite in the corner, is it?
Is it the classic Pickford camera save?
Possibly.
A little bit of a
A little
Pickford
bit.
camera
I
save.
don't mind it. I'd rather he saved it than not.
Yeah, let's not concede. Come on.
You said
need
that
to-
last time.
I know, we need to get to half time here because they've.
Oh, fuck
been all
off.
over us. They're
Oh,
gonna score.
fuck
They're gonna
off.
score. Oh my
Oh,
God.
God. How's he missed
What
that?
a tackle that is.
Oh, was it a tackle? I think you're right. It's a corner.
Quansah.
Bellingham.
Oh my
Mate,
God.
who is he?
How the fuck has he even
Well
got
on the
there?
side.
Because he takes.
Oh, that is
that's
fantastic.
incredible.
He's just
That's
unbelievable.
incredible from Bellingham.
He's
that.
fucking on it.
Bloody hell, that's a guaranteed goal if you don't get
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
Literally all he has to do is toe it in and it's a goal. Wow. God's sake. It's all Mexico now. A minute left till half time.
How's the game turned like this after our 2 goals? I know they were playing well before. But
Yeah, but they've got an
momentum
extra
was,
level
yeah.
now, haven't they? We need to get out
Just
a bit
get
more.
to half time, we'll be
Yeah,
alright.
look, Rice telling them all to get out. We're just like shitting ourselves in our own box, aren't we, at the minute? Incredible performance from Bellingham so far.
Yeah, it's been amazing,
Yeah.
hasn't it?
Yeah.
Genuinely.
Three
Special,
moments.
special.
Three,
An
yeah.
absolute all-timer.
Yeah. Brilliant. Just 2. Kane's having to play midfield as well, isn't he?
Fucking hell.
with him. Hopefully not long till half time. Come on, ref. Need a bit of a breaker here, don't we? Stop this flow of attacks from Mexico. Let it go out. Bloody hell.
How is he? What the hell?
How the fuck has he controlled that?
That was a mental touch.
That was incredible.
Was that Mora or no?
He's absolutely
Done well
bought
there, Andy Gordon, because there's not much in it.
I want to see that touch.
He sort of jumped backwards into the man. Hasn't he?
Yeah, he's done well. He's bought
Not
that.
a foul at all.
No. Is he going for half time?
There you go, half time. England 2, Mexico 1. 99 seconds. Looked like England were going to be pulling out of sight, Jay. And then Mexico absolutely all over us for the last 10 minutes there.
Yeah, it's, I thought 2-0, keep going. I thought we could end up going in at half time 3-0 up or something. Bellingham just on it, and Mexico looking all over the gaff. But then, since then, they've obviously got a goal, could have had an equaliser, maybe should have had an equaliser. Bellingham, at the minute, he's just playing on another level, to be honest with you. Yeah. He's fucking everywhere, both in and out of possession, attack and defence. He's just fucking class, innit? He is. He's really, really stepped up. And, you know, you look at it, you think Kane's been a bit quiet, he's not had much of the ball. I think Anderson's been quiet, Rice has been good. But it's just been the Jude Bellingham show, it really has. He's been fucking outstanding. It's one of the best England performances I've seen by anyone in my lifetime. That 45 minutes by Bellingham it's as good as I've seen.
Do you want to know the bad thing as well? Because it's all about impact in that 45 minutes in it. When you consider the scenario, the situation, he's made 8 passes in that half, and yet he's done so much in that half.
Yeah.
8 of 9, so it's not like he's giving the ball away all the time, but it's remarkable to think for a midfielder to have made 8 passes in a half and yet be having such a good performance.
Yeah,
that's pretty incredible, really.
He's playing out of his skin, and I think this is what makes Bellingham so special. Is he is a player that almost no matter what he does on the pitch, he has impact. We've seen it for Real Madrid for a few seasons now. He's gone there and he's capable of being the main man and taking on that burden of being expected to show up with the big goals in big moments, maybe when others aren't. That's what he does. He's got the character for it. I think he thrives in these kind of situations. So yeah, he's playing out of his skin. He scored 2 goals and directly prevented an almost guaranteed Mexico goal, which would have made things really difficult going into half time. I did think after we got our 2 goals that we would just pull away with it and kind of just blow them away, but you know they're playing good football. They're clearly a good side. They've got the home advantage and they're clearly up for it. So I think it's going to be an entertaining second half. But yeah, England need to. I think we just need more of these counter-attacking opportunities because we've shown that we can score from them. I think Kane's been quiet. He was, I'd say, quite important in both of the goals. You know, for the way he occupied Mexico's centre-backs for Bellingham to have that free space for his header, and also I think the pass for his goal when he could have finished, he could have attempted low-driven across goal. I think opting for the pass there was really intelligent. So yeah, I think obviously it doesn't really feel like we're a goal ahead at the moment, just because of how on it Mexico are, and especially in those last 10 minutes how they were kind of breathing down our necks. But big second half. Yeah,
my big worry, and I was saying it a lot during the first half, but my worry is how difficult we found it to get the ball in their half. The 2 goals came from a rare, or very uncharacteristic in this game at least, drive into space from Declan Rice and winning the ball high up. Other than that, we've not been able to pass up through the pitch almost at all. Really worrying. England only 3 shots in total, 3 on target, and obviously 2 of them being goals. But it's nice to not see too many pints going in the air.
About.
But yeah, that's my big worry in the game so far. 37% possession, which again I don't really mind too much, but we've had to be almost 100% clinical, because I think the third shot that we had was that Gordon one from quite far wide of the goal. So it's been a tale of England not doing a lot but doing a lot with it. But my worry is if we have the same second half and everyone plays to their usual level, we're probably not going to score again, and Mexico feel like they might. How do you think, Jay, we can try and get more of the ball, try and impose ourselves more often, because it's really been just those 2 chances, hasn't it, really, for England?
I think we just need to calm it down a little bit. Remember, we've got that goal lead. Do you know what I mean? It's like we're playing like it's 0-0 with a minute to go. Like, we're giving it away a little bit since we got a 2-goal cushion. And there just seems to have been a bit of nerves that have crept in. And you expect Mexico to come at you. They've got 80,000 screaming fans there. They tend to, grow in games as well because they're used to it. I know people saying the first 20 minutes is essential, but someone in the chat was saying it. Yeah. Mexico score a lot of goals in the second half later on in games because they can cope with it. And I think England have just got to remember that we've got players that can play. Like, get them on the ball, keep hold of it, don't force it. Just keep a bit of possession. Yeah. Rice, Anderson, Bellingham, all good on the ball. Do you know what I mean? As much as, I wish Kobe Mainoo was there because I think he'd be perfect for it. We've got the players on the pitch who can keep hold of it, who can do something with it. You don't have to keep forcing something and giving the ball away and just almost panicking. Even defensively, you look at someone like Nico O'Reilly, he's good on the ball, as is Mark Gay. Just keep possession a little bit more patiently than we have been doing. It's like we're chasing a goal. You know what I mean? I'm not saying we don't want to get another one, but just calm it down a little bit. Because at the minute, you're watching it, you'd think it was like, I don't know, it was, we were level pegging or whatever. Yeah. It doesn't feel like we're sort of leading this game.
No, it doesn't at all. Obviously, loads of people in the chat. It looks like Mexico will be gassed first, says Smokey, potentially, but they've, more accustomed to the altitude than we are. Now is the time for Mainoo, says Steve. Mexico are going to attack. England are going to sit deep. We need a player that can take the ball on the turn and drive forward. Joe said this was a guaranteed win, said Jay Castro. I didn't say that at all, but hopefully England do win. Clem Beckett said, great observation, Joe. Feel sarcastic, that one. Don't know what it was about, but I don't like it. Pat says, oh no, I've read that one already. Cameron, it pisses me off then and still does every time I watch that United didn't get Jude Bellingham when he was tearing up the Championship at 16. Yeah, me too. We should have signed him.
I can forgive that one, all right, because I was quite critical of missing out on Haaland and missing out on some of the other ones we were linked with because it felt like Casado or whatever, we didn't do what we could have done to get them. I feel like with Jude Bellingham, we did everything you could have done, almost, like taking him round Carrington, introducing him to Fergie. Like,
there was no reluctance to sign it. You hear that with like Haaland, or like Solskjaer suggested him to the club, and we weren't
not
sure
getting an answer for fucking 2 months or whatever.
No, I agree.
But I think with Bellingham, from all and obviously you know far more than I do, Finn, so correct me if I'm wrong, but it felt like we did everything we could. It's just his dad and his family were like very sort of career orientated into what he was going to do, and minutes was important for him. And obviously, as a 16-year-old in the Premier League, even someone as talented as Jude Bellingham, he wasn't guaranteed to start for United. Yeah. And he went to Dortmund where he was going to get more game time, and there was like this path to superstardom where it's Birmingham, Dortmund, Real Madrid. It's almost like they planned it, and that's how it's worked out. The mad thing is, man, I just think, this is probably going to get a load of pellers and all that, but if he ever wants to come back to England, United should be like, look, come to the biggest club in England.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
If you need a Bruno Fernandes replacement,
I know we couldn't get him when he was young, but it's different kettle of fish saying, look, come here and be the main man.
It doesn't feel like he'll be at Real Madrid his whole career.
That's what I mean. If he does come back to England,
surely
you don't know
in the Premier League
where
at
he
some
could
point.
end up, but Manchester United should certainly be in that conversation. I know people go, well, we couldn't get him when he was 16, why are we going to get him when he's 25 or whatever? It's different though, trying to get a kid and say, come here and sit on the bench and all the rest of it, when he's got Dortmund saying come here and you'll probably start most games, to come here at Manchester United for a huge transfer fee probably, and to be the main man like you saying, replacing someone like Bruno Fernandes or whatever, and being at the biggest club in England. You've been at the biggest club in Spain, if not the world. Come to the biggest one in England.
It would have been a perfect Ed Woodward signing, wouldn't it?
Sorry?
Ed Woodward would.
Ed Woodward would have given him £6 million a week and a £500 million sign-on bonus, and just got him. And then the only issue would have been we'd had no other players to play alongside him.
We'd have to sack him.
We'd have sold him by now. He'd have left on a free this year. Actually. Charles said, I'm American, but I always root for England in every tournament. My dad is from Manchester, and the way Americans talk about football is terrible. Come on, you England. Thank you very much
for
the super chat, Charles. The Bellingham one, I don't think it's anyone's to blame, or it's like a finger-pointing thing. But it is still a bit gutting.
No, it's gutting. But I can stomach that. You can rationalise it and stomach it better because I feel like we did all we could. Whereas with the Haaland one, I always get frustrated because you've literally got Ollie saying, get this kid, he's mint. and United are going, 4 million
Not sure
quid.
if he's worth a couple of million.
Yeah, I don't know about that. And then there's another opportunity to get him. Was it Salzburg? When he's at Salzburg, and again United are like, I don't know about this buyout clause that he wants, so I don't think we want to do that. He could end up going at one of our rivals. Let's not bother.
I know. That's stupid.
Fucking stupid, man.
Yeah. Caicedo was the same.
Yeah.
It sounded like that summer we'd basically agreed to sign him and then said, hold on a minute, we're not going to completely give it the green light. And then it went on throughout the summer and we were like, nah, sorry, 6 million, we're not sure about it.
Yeah.
Stupid. And obviously there's always the argument, does the player develop in the same way at an environment like United? But with some of these players, when they're that big of a talent, like Haaland, we were saying earlier, Haaland just feels like someone who's just going to be mint wherever he is. He's gonna perform. He's gonna succeed, regardless of the environment. So it is sad that those deals didn't happen.
Yeah. Would you make any changes at half time, Jay? Would you do anything differently?
You know me.
Personnel-wise?
Fucking bring Kobe Mainoo on, but that's just, you know what I mean? Yeah. That's always going to be my answer if he's not on the pitch. What would I do? Whether we were 5-0 up or 5-0 down, I'd bring on Mainoo. I actually would, but I don't think he will.
Yeah.
And I get it. I just feel like I said, just calm things down a little bit, try and keep hold of the ball. And eventually, like any stadium is the same, right? I know I've not been to the I've not been to the Azteca, but I guarantee I've been to stadiums all around the world. Every stadium is the same. Eventually, when you've got 80,000, 70,000, 100,000, whatever screaming fans, if you're not winning, they get aggy.
Yeah.
It turns eventually.
Yeah.
And all this sort of getting behind the team eventually will turn. And if you keep it like this, or if you can get another goal, you can get the crowd sort of working almost against their own team, because they're going to start getting frustrated. Right now, they're probably fine because they've got 45 minutes to find a goal from somewhere. And as they've shown, that when they go forward, they're capable of scoring. But I feel like if England can take the sting out of the game a little bit, then that eventually will make the crowd sort of turn on their own fans, on their own team, because it's just the nature of the beast. You get frustrated after a while, don't you?
Yeah, 100%. Like, even if you can just quiet them down.
It's not even necessarily making them turn, like you say, just quiet them a bit, because you're going to be like, when it gets to 70 minutes or whatever, if it's still like this, you're a bit like, oh come on. And then people start sort of panicking a little bit. It's what you want to do. But so far, man, you got to give England credit, because it's a bit of a makeshift back four. You know, there's been changes. There's all this talk before the game about the altitude and how they're going to cope and all the rest of it.
Yeah. How fit is Anderson, Rice and Saka?
Yeah,
and Kwanzaa?
And I look at Gordon for the second goal where he closed it down. I look at Rice for the first goal. It was run, and then Saka with the delivery. Even Kane has been quite obviously involved in the second goal and in the first, to be fair. Like, there's players have played the part, aren't they? Everyone's sort of done what they need to do. Yeah. And this is the thing, man. I keep saying it. You get past this team, you're looking at it, you're going, no way in the quarterfinals. This isn't an unwinnable game. No. It's not a game England I know Haaland's fucking mint, but also Haaland's someone that all these players have faced before. Do you know what I mean? It's like, I'm not saying it's easy, but it's not like it's an unknown entity.
No, exactly. Yeah, I mean, like you said, if you're picking the Venn diagram of countries that have a decent chance of getting to a quarter-final and countries that you wouldn't mind playing in that quarter-final.
Exactly.
Norway is definitely in the centre of that.
Yeah, they are, aren't they? Because would you rather face an Argentina or a France or even a Spain? Yeah. No. You just wouldn't, would you? No. Even a Portugal, probably. No. Even though Ronnie's not, he's past it, but their midfield is unreal. Where if you look at Norway, you think, you know what? Why not? They're a good team. And I'm not trying to dismiss them and say, we're already in the semis. We've not got to get past Mexico first. But I think if you're looking at it, like you say there, it's a winnable game. It's a game you'd fancy England to win. So, this is it, man. This is an opportunity. And when you've got Kane scoring the way he is and Bellingham playing the way he is, you've got a chance against anyone. Even against France, you've got a chance.
If them two can stay fit, like you said, England can beat anyone.
Yeah, they can. Honestly, you've got two players who are just on a different level. Yeah. Really are. And I think you just got to get the right team around them in a minute. That's what you got to do, man. And a lot of good teams, that's what you have. You have 2 or 3 stars, don't you, who smash it. And then the rest are very reliable, and that's where England are at in a minute.
Yeah, huge second half this. England need to show that they're dangerous and that they can damage Mexico, because I think what built up after those 2 goals was just this feeling that England, we're not going to do anything, and Mexico can kind of build up the pressure any way they want. And it just kept building, didn't it? So, yeah, I think we need to establish early on counter-attack, more danger, keeping the ball a little bit better. Or just whether it is a holding possession or a quick ball through the middle or finding space and runs off the ball, England need to get the ball in Mexico's half a little bit more than we did. Certainly in the last 10 minutes, but for most of the first half, I think. Because they're going to be, like you said, Jay, desperate.
Yeah.
And absolutely flying, certainly at the start of this second half. So, yeah, England just need to show them again that we've got a bit of a sting when we need to. People say Norway are good. Yeah, they're a very good team.
I'm not saying they're not.
Do you
know what I mean? I'm just saying, if you were going to pick a team for the quarters, you think that's a winnable one. It's not easy, but it's easier than some of the other teams.
Yeah, exactly.
I've just had a casual football fan friend message me, flipping intense, 2 words, and I think that sums everything up.
Flipping intense.
Flipping intense. They said I could quote that if I wanted. Great. So.
I love that. Flipping. Would you describe this game as flipping intense?
I won't use that language. It's a bit
extreme, isn't it?
It's a bit extreme. Come on, I know it's a big game, but
that's true.
No need for that.
Jude Bellingham, first player to score 2 goals in the Azteca in a World Cup match since Diego Maradona.
Really?
In 86.
It's not bad, that.
Yeah. Brilliant. See, this stadium.
Has anyone ever scored a hat trick there?
I don't know. This stadium just does stuff, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I love that. I love just stuff where it's just folklore. Like the fact that Mexico have got this record there, even if it's against Honduras 90 times. Like the fact that it's 2 of the most iconic World Cups of all time were won there.
Yeah.
And the most iconic semi-final of all time was won there. Was it quarter-final? Semi-final?
It was quarter-final when we played...
Argentina.
Yeah.
Quarter-final of all time was played there. Like, it's great, isn't it? These places that just have a little bit of extra spirit to them.
Is this Alvarez as in... Edson Alvarez?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's the only Mexico player playing in the top 5 leagues.
But he...
Is it?
I don't know.
No, I
think
can't
so.
be true because
he did it...
Oh, yeah.
No, it was the semi-finals.
Is he not Fulham anymore?
He's gone to Wolves.
Oh, is it Wolves? Okay.
The last time the 2 goals were scored was the semi-finals by Maradona.
There we go.
So
it wasn't the England game, but it was that.
No,
tournament.
it was that tournament.
Yeah.
I thought so. 'Cause I'm sure he scored like 5 goals, but 4 of them were in 2 games.
Yeah.
And he scored twice against Belgium in the semi-final, again in the Azteca.
Wow.
So that's why it's the semi-final rather than the quarters, because we played him in the quarters.
That stat didn't say semi-final.
Oh right, because when you said was it the semi, I thought you was asking.
No, I was just.
And then I
was
said
just
quarter, and then I thought actually
yeah.
you're right, it's the semi because he scored 2 in the game after us, and that was still at the Azteca.
Yeah, no, I was just asking. I just misremembered that game was the quarter.
Yeah, that's why when you hear Peter
Shilton
Shilton and people are saying we would have won that World Cup. I mean, we might have, but we might not have. To be honest with you, it's not like it was a given.
Oh, that's a goal kick.
Is that? Yeah.
Second half underway then. I mean, technically, Jimenez doesn't play for a team in the top 5 leagues, does he? Because Wolves are in the Championship. So is that true then?
Something I don't know. I just read it on Twitter. So.
What's that?
That supposedly Edson Alvarez, who's just come on, plays for West Ham,
Yeah.
is the only Mexico player that plays in the top 5 leagues.
But at least Jimenez in it at
He's at Wolves.
Wolves.
Oh, is
So
it?
Championship, not top 5 leagues.
Ah.
Ooh. I don't know the validity of the fact,
I
but
can't.
just on the Jimenez, that's the loophole there, is that technically he doesn't play for
Right,
Fulham
okay,
anymore.
sorry, right, I'm with you.
He plays for a Championship team.
I think it might be right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
At least in the
I
starting
trusted
lineup,
Pretty mad, isn't it?
which is a bit mad then when you consider how like deep England have set up and
yeah.
how good Mexico are.
It's that home crowd, though, isn't it? You think normally, even if you just forget the altitude, which obviously is playing a factor, like a really good home crowd can still like fuck you up as an
Yeah,
opponent.
of course,
Like
man.
Turkish teams in European
Mate,
competitions,
fucking horrible.
as an example, they're not a top 5 league, and yet you go to Galatasaray, and it
it's
certainly
tricky.
isn't a fun place to go, is it?
Yeah.
We just found out that Fidalgo plays for Real Betis.
Fidalgo plays for Real Betis.
So it was all wrong.
Is he on the? Is he even? He's not on the pitch.
On the bench.
Yeah,
oh
on the
no,
bench.
starting lineup.
There's also Mateo Chavez played in the Eredivisie.
Just let me have my
So what is the start? Right.
No,
I think it was in the starting
Mexico's
lineup.
starting lineup.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah,
play
okay.
In the top 5.
Vindication.
And is that stat right?
yeah,
Seems
in
to be right.
in the starting
yes.
lineup.
Okay.
What a stat. And every player for England does. I think.
Yeah.
Go on, Renier. Square.
Yes.
Go on.
Have a bite at it.
Wow, is it? It's not
That's
all-
clearly ours.
Carl Anka would say, "Don't play with your dinner." He loves that one.
Just not there.
Don't play
No
with
one's
your
there
food.
for it. It's a good cross. He
Of all
can't
the
do
people
much
we put,
more,
Harry
really.
Kane would have been there, but he weren't.
Yeah. And then Saka doesn't expect it to come through, does he? And he's kind of caught on his heels a little bit at the back post. Where's he going with this? Go on then.
Hit it.
O'Reilly. Oh!
Oh, right, is it the post?
Oh, it gone in. I thought that had gone in. When he hit it, I thought actually he struck that quite nicely. It's a good cross. Oh, this is good though.
This
Well,
is
pressure
nice.
here from
O'Reilly.
England.
What an
Good
effort.
pressure here from England. Nico O'Reilly twice there. Good run and cross, and then a good strike from 20 yards out. This is what we were talking about half-time, innit? Having
Yeah.
some presence in their half, not just being sat 18 yards out waiting for Mexico to get an equaliser. Much better stuff from England. Keep the ball here now. Get used to having the ball here. He's going to come back in here, obviously. There we go.
Come on, get another.
Yeah. When we've been direct, when we've actually had the ball, our strike rate of ball in their half to chance created is incredibly high. Like when you actually test them,
Yeah.
we've been very successful. It's just they've done such a good job in the main Mexico of not letting us get to that point. But now
you've
look,
got them doing this.
Yeah.
Just hoofing it.
This is what we've
no
been
one
doing.
even in our half from the Mexican team. Only just.
See it? Why is Gordon taking so long to get back on side? It looked like he was walking a bit funny there. Take a bit longer, man.
Oh my god.
Jesus Christ.
Fucking hell. That was weird. His legs looked like they were glitching for a second there. Like he couldn't, I don't know, like get his footing right. Oh, Bellum. Oh,
well
yes.
done.
Oh!
Well done, Jude Bellingham. Go on, son.
Just keep going.
Oh,
look
good
at-
tackle there, lad.
Fucking hell.
Christ, there's no one with him at all, was there?
And again.
Once he got through the whole midfield by himself, where was everyone else? Christ.
He's just.
See, in this stadium as well, every time someone does that thing, they're going to go all the way and just
Yeah,
dribble past
yeah.
everyone and score. You can't buy that.
Real Madrid did.
Yeah, that's true. Well done. He's jumped
Keep it
into
in.
it a tiny bit. He's just
That's
he's just a
all
little
right.
bit of a
Spray it
little
wide,
bit of
yeah.
an axing movement there from.
That's a great ball.
It is.
Go on, lad.
Go on, lad.
Go on,
Go on,
lad.
son.
Make your mind up. What are you doing? Oh,
That's a foul, obviously.
Might have a book in that one, ref. There might be a book in that one.
He's not gonna.
Is this a red card?
No. Is it?
Why is he walking so purposefully back to where that
That's
last
just what
foul
he
took
does.
place? He does. He's very good at walking
Has he-
purposefully.
What, he's pulled it. What's.
I think there's a bit of a scrap going on.
Oh, is there a scuffy? It looks like the England bench and the Mexico bench. Bloody hell. Mexican manager there.
Oh, this one.
Oh,
Shite.
It's one of them. It's unfortunate though. His ankle rolls over
He doesn't
the ball.
go for much ball.
His ankle rolls over the top of the ball, but he gets the ball.
No, he.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah,
he definitely gets the ball. But that's the problem when you It's going to be a red then, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a red.
Oh, you're joking, mate. He's looking at it for the Kwanzaa tackle.
Yeah.
The fact he's been called at all. Jesus Christ. Don't show him that. I don't know, you know.
It's a red.
I don't think that should be a red.
That is a red.
Why?
I'm worried that he's getting called over.
The initial.
Yeah, but the ball.
He's giving a red card, bro.
It's definitely
giving a red
It's going to be a red. I know it's going to be, but I don't think it should be.
He doesn't win the ball until he's already made crazy contact with.
I think that's harsh.
Can we turn it up?
It's going to be a red, in it, obviously.
Yeah, he didn't pause to.
Red
Yep.
card.
Yeah, right.
There you go.
Right.
Fucking hell.
So the whole right back experiment's worked well, hasn't it? Too cool.
At least he'll be back for the next game.
Fucking hell. It's almost like sticking someone who's barely played right back in the last 5 years at right back wasn't a good idea.
It's unfortunate.
I feel, do you know what? I feel a bit for him, even though he's a Scouser. I feel for him because he's going to get a load of shit now if we lose.
It's a shame.
It is.
Because he just rolled over the top of the ball, hasn't he? He's got there first. He's got on the ball, but his leg has rolled over the ball and gone into the Mexican player.
They probably would have looked at it anyway, but right in front of their dugout. So they're all up. Everyone's fucking going berserk.
Now what? Fucking
the crowd's
hell.
going berserk.
Fuck's
How do you
sake.
feel for him, man? It's just England, innit, man? We were 2-0 up. We're coasting. Do you know what I mean?
This is gonna be
It does feel very
so hard
United.
now.
It does, doesn't it?
Mate.
It's like snatching defeat from the jaws of victory. Or how can we make this hard work? Fucking hell. Mate.
It's a good cross as well. Don't concede straight
That's-
away.
is that a
Don't
tackle?
fucking concede straight away.
They're going to absolutely pepper
God, don't
us
tell me
now.
he's injured.
Oh, hey.
Fuck off, you little knobhead.
We just need to waste time. And don't concede straight away. It's just a foul in it. There's nothing more in that really. Fucking hell. Oh, we got a deflection.
Oh, it did, didn't it? It got a
O'Reilly
big
shot.
deflection, didn't realise.
Was it off end? That would have been a hat trick.
Said when he went in, it was a bit of a sort of hacking motion to it, but I didn't realise he'd rolled over the top of the ball and actually got him. Fucking shite. Is that a ball?
So is it just rise to right back then?
For the rest of the tournament, if we even get through, yeah.
Yeah, no sub so far for England.
Or Saka?
Saka looks like he's playing right back at the minute.
Mate,
Surely that's not going to last. They've got an overload on this side. They've got two
come on,
men
man.
waiting.
We can't fucking throw this away. I know we don't have 10 men, but still.
It's going to be really hard.
It is, isn't it?
I think they're going to fuck it now. I think they'll get a goal.
That's shite.
Yeah,
Keep that
shite.
coming.
He's up for it though, isn't he? Because he's got 4 goals.
Yeah, he's already a legend.
Bloody hell. John Stone's coming on. Who are we thinking for?
Saka, there you go.
Who's
He's got to have a back four, hasn't he?
Who's always coming off one is Saka anyway. What is it? He's got a... What's his injury? Saka?
Achilles.
Achilles, that's it.
Almost like a chronic issue that he's.
To be fair, he's done alright. He's played his part, hasn't he?
Yeah.
Like,
The ball
you'd
for
have
the
took
first
that
goal was
before the game,
fantastic.
wouldn't you?
wasn't it?
Like, if that's what he was going to contribute, you'd have said, yeah, all day long.
Yeah.
It's just annoying as fuck that we're in this situation, man.
This is where you got to earn your pudding, Tuchel, innit? Ooh! Penalty!
Penalty! Yes! Come on! Come on, Harry Kane!
Get in.
Fucking hell! Gotta be.
There you go.
Jesus. Oh my God, there's so many things happening in this game. What a game. It's worth staying up to half 3, innit? The keeper's playing dead there like he's been fouled. Is Kane offside?
No, is he?
Is Kane offside?
I don't think he is.
It's clearly a penalty. But is he offside? Oh, he doesn't edit. It doesn't matter anyway. Kane doesn't touch it first. So he don't think it matters.
It's a stonewall penalty.
Yeah, the keeper's nowhere near it, is he? The fact that it's headed on to Kane, I think, means it doesn't matter whether he's offside anyway. Because by the time the ball was headed, it was clearly a deliberate action from the defender. It wasn't a deflection, was it? Is that what they're having a go at? What are they arguing with the ref for?
I need a win.
Because Kane doesn't touch the ball first, does he?
Are we now?
Jay don't watch penalties anyway. Jay can't watch pens. He hasn't got the constitution. Bellingham's holding it. Surely that's just doing bodyguard duty for Kane, isn't it? I liked it yesterday
I
when
want Bellingham to take it.
What are they signing there for? Do we know? Have they said what the Mexican players are so
annoying
bothered about?
gits.
Okay.
Come on, Azza.
Come on.
Come on, son.
Yeah, get him off there. Well done. How much do you think the France game in 2018's in his head?
28.
When he missed.
Probably a lot.
He's grown. This will be his 73rd goal of the season if it goes in.
Fucking hell.
That's just incredible,
Yeah,
isn't
that
it?
is just ridiculous.
What even is that? 70. It's so many that it doesn't even register. It feels like it's less than 40 somehow.
He's going
Not took it yet.
No.
Fucking hell.
He's going bottom left.
Go on, lad.
Come on.
Go on, Harry.
Go on,
Come on,
Alex.
Azza.
son.
Come on, sunshine.
Yes! Come on!
Get it!
Come on! Keeper went the right way, but too much pace on it. Inside netting there. Fantastic. What fantastic timing that is to get a penalty there. 5 minutes after the red card. England go 3-1 up.
What a game.
And it's good running off the ball from Gordon to make that. Great
That's
running.
the thing. I think the way we've scored our goals, a red card might not change it much.
Yeah, we've not had much of the ball. Although, weirdly, we actually started the second half better. Yeah. See, that's a good penalty. It's not in a great area, but there's so much pace on it.
Yeah, side netting, you're always fucking on to win,
Yeah.
Mid-height side netting.
Right.
Yeah, he panicked for half a second there, didn't he? You just see a little hesitation there.
Fair play to Kane, man. He fucking keeps going, doesn't he? Like, you know, when you see like Haaland scored again and Mbappe scored again, and Kane's like the last one to go, and he scores.
Yeah. And he's got an assist as well.
Yeah, I mean.
Yeah.
It's like, I must add a little bit of pressure when you know you're on for another golden boot.
Yeah.
And you keep seeing all your rivals keep going and scoring, but he fucking
FPL's eating nice.
Don't fucking let it get to him, does it?
What's going on here?
They're going all forward in Mexico.
Are they?
2 midfielders off, 2 forwards.
Blimey. Was your mic on for that?
No,
Tell us again.
Mexico are completely going for it. 2 midfielders off for 2 forwards. So I think they're going to have
Is it just
5 or 6 on the pitch.
now?
Yeah.
Like, Tactics out the window.
Yeah.
Fucking that suits us, that though,
Yeah, it does.
because they were playing some decent football. They're just going to start oofing it up.
Oh, well done. Who's that? Gay? Man on. That's a foul.
That's a fucking foul.
Right on the ref. Come on, ref.
And he stood over him, giving him shit.
Get your mini booklet out and get him booked. That's Alvarez, isn't it?
Yeah.
He just came on. Infantino there. I don't know anyone else with him.
Is she asleep?
You'd have to assume not.
That extra hour's killed her. She's like, no, I can't do it.
It's 7. It's 8:30.
Yeah, like,
Oh,
oh dear.
That's poor. Watch the overlap. Well done. Don't go with that. Well done.
It's a fucking great tackle.
Throw in as well. Well done, John.
Well done. That's
John.
what you're in the team for, son. Well done.
Barnsley legend. Don't remember who else he played for.
Ooh.
That's a good cross. Pickford.
He's just knocked out.
That's all right.
No, he hasn't.
Oh. Well done. Well done, Bellum. It's going to be a...
How old's he?
That's me. Well done there. Look at this. Pickford going through everything, taking the lot.
That's how you do it, man.
Yeah, you need to do that.
Do you know what I mean?
It's good as well because you can go as hard as you want and you know you're not going to give a foul away. I mean, if you go through the Mexico play, you might get a penalty for elbowing him in the
That
head.
was very nice from Elliot
But you
Anderson.
can elbow your own player.
It's better.
Was he on?
Yeah, I think he's on.
Hello.
He's doing well, isn't he?
There wasn't enough
Hey,
pace.
go
in
on,
it.
lad.
Hello.
Go on, Gorders.
Oh, okay. Gordy.
Go on.
Gordon Ramsay.
Oh, Flash Gordon.
Nice.
Go on, take it off him, his shit. That's it.
Don't turn
More
into
like
that.
it.
God, this is insane, isn't it? Been a good game, this.
Yeah.
It's had the lot.
It has had the lot on it.
Yeah.
Worth the wait.
Oh, that's a good cross. Well cleared. Is that a goal kick? Not a goal kick, sorry, throw in. Nope, corner.
Corner.
Need a bit of experience. I think Stones was probably... I mean, obviously he might let it down, but...
Nah,
Makes
like,
sense,
call
that.
it as you see it, man. It
Yeah.
makes sense.
Yeah, it's a good
Do
one.
you know what I mean?
Someone that's used to being in high pressure moments. It's a good cross into a heavily congested area. Go on, get out there. Is that O'Reilly? Fucking hell. Wow.
Some
That's a
Got
great
some
ball, to be
tackles
fair,
on
the
him.
lad.
Yeah, he's been really good, that guy.
Oh, big header there.
Winner.
And
Yeah,
again.
Winner.
Don't wait for the ball to come to you because you're going to kick someone and give a fucking penalty away.
Go on.
Oh, it's not a foul, is it?
That's never a foul, is it?
See, do you know when players wait for the ball to arrive in the box like Kane did then? And
Yeah.
then they
Yeah.
swing a big leg through it. It just gives the opposition so much time to jump in front of your foot and
Yeah.
win a penalty.
Yeah.
What was the one the other day? It was someone stepped across. See there? I mean, is that a foul? Why is it not?
Yeah.
He kicks him, kicks his ankle. Do we know if we've moved past that?
Take that.
Because realistically, Kane doesn't get the ball; he just kicks the player's leg, doesn't he? But that's why you can't
Got
wait.
away with one there.
I don't. Well, have we?
If well,
They're
if they
checking
delay.
it.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh,
There you
fuck
go.
off. Checking a possible penalty.
Yeah. He's having a
Oh,
look.
There you go.
send it in
Oh my
there again, you
God.
fucking corrupt bastards.
I didn't see it very well when it happened.
Is it a penalty? I mean, he kicks the man, doesn't he? He kicks the. He don't get the ball, and he kicks the man. I think it's harsh, but what else? What else is he going to give now? You go to the screen and you see him kick the man and don't kick the ball. What else is he going to do?
My only thing is, does my man bring his foot down onto Kane's as well? Is it like, not actually, he's not in control of the ball?
They just said this is the ref that didn't give the penalty France-Senegal when they sent it to the monitor.
He's shaking his head.
There's no way, surely, he defies that suggestion in that.
He just shook his
stadium.
head.
In a good way.
I don't know.
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
I don't know. It's gonna be a pen, isn't it?
Yeah. Penalty.
Fucking hell. Long day.
If I'm being harsh, player that experience, Kane should know a bit better. I don't think he needed to do that.
He shouldn't have waited for the ball to arrive at him.
It's fine though because he's missing it.
Is it?
Yeah.
All right, sound.
Infantino just texted me the script.
It just seems a bit like, don't know,
I always feel a bit unsure with those ones. Do you know where neither player have got the ball?
Well, that was my only thing, my only hope.
Who's he giving a yellow?
I presume it's one of the England players who's encroaching, is it? Or it might even be Mexico fucking about. And
Yeah, I
Right.
think it was
Neither player's got the ball, so all I have to do is put my foot in
Looks
front of
Harry Kane.
yours.
Oh.
Right, let's not go lose our heads here.
In Pickford we trust.
Oh yeah, Harvey's reverse psychology.
I would be more than happy for him to prove it.
He's missing.
Go on, Finn. Finn's never wrong.
I mean, he is.
No, he's not.
I'm
Oh, yeah,
not.
sorry.
I'm not.
Hope he is. Hope he's not. I don't know what to say.
Just remember, Jimenez, right? You're practically English.
Yeah. You don't even want to score.
You know what I
this.
mean? It's when your Wolves contract
He's gonna
ripping
score
up.
though, isn't he?
No, he's not.
Oh!
He is. It's a good pen.
It's a good penalty. He went the right way. He waited and watched him, but kept it really low. Fucking hell. Christ. Turn it down a little bit.
This is an outrage.
There it is. Look, Canelo.
Still ahead.
Yeah, still ahead.
It's just not.
Where's he going there, Pickford?
He tries to.
Like he says.
He tries
Come
to-
on then, put it over there. I dare you.
You might have been right, Harvey. Oh, hello.
Oh,
Go on. Keep going.
well done,
What
O'Reilly.
a tackle.
It's not a foul. It's not either. O'Reilly's. Is it O'Reilly's?
Yeah, good. Let's get a bit of shit soundery going, man.
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? We're too nice.
100%. I don't know what he's even holding
Take
there.
the sting out of the game.
What even happened there? Is he holding his face? Is he trying to go for an elbow game or something? Or he's got kicked in the face?
Studs to the face.
Yeah, a little stud to the face.
He just.
That felt
Almost.
very Andre Onana-esque, that, didn't
Yeah.
it? Where he was like, go on.
Doing too much.
Get a grip. How old are you? Fucking hell.
20 minutes.
I still think England have got another goal in them, you know.
Yeah, could do.
What's happening
I,
here?
I wouldn't be surprised if there was a red here
Yeah.
at some point. You think he's been struck by Nico
He said he
O'Reilly?
got struck by Nico O'Reilly. I hope to God Nico O'Reilly hasn't one hour him,
Done something stupid.
because this is the last thing we need.
Was he saying during the initial
I don't know. Or was it when he ran past, or...
This game so far is all it was hyped up to.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's...
It's been special viewing.
What... Can we... I guess they're looking for a replay, aren't they? They'll be trying to find it. Nico O'Reilly got booked as well.
Right,
What
Fucking
for?
hell, he's booking everyone.
Is this a drinks break?
Get them all booked.
it's now the hydration break.
Right.
That'll take us into our... Can a hydration break be interrupted by VAR? Or is that... Is it like, is it like sacred ground?
It is a reasonable question. I think we're all right on the Nico O'Reilly elbow in
We've
front.
not seen it, have we? I'd like to see
Yeah,
it.
I wanna
But
see
yeah,
it.
it does feel as though that this is the end of it, but... Is there another game after this tonight?
No.
This is it.
When's the Belgian game? So it's Tuesday morning, isn't it?
Yeah.
Got a whole day off.
Come on, man.
Portugal, Spain at 8.
Oh.
Tonight. That sounds mental, that, doesn't it? We're in the night, though, Joe. How can it be tonight when we're in night?
Yeah.
Tonight must mean now, surely.
the
we're in the
now.
night, and you're saying it's tonight. I don't understand. I can't cope.
2 good games.
Jeez,
that
lost it.
Portugal, Spain, and USA, Belgium. I'm up for both of them.
Pretty good.
Fucking hell, what's the plan here now, Jay? What's this last 25 minutes look like?
Get Cobby on and give him the ball, and we win 5-2. No, seriously. I mean, I've been saying it, trying to take this thing out again, but now I'm just thinking, do we just go for it?
Yeah.
Is this such a crazy game that I think if you're trying to take this thing out of the game and all that, especially with one man less, you might just be almost playing it in their hands.
Yeah.
Do we just go for it and get? I think we can get another goal. I think Kane's on it, Bellingham's on it. I think there's a goal in it.
Yeah.
He's bringing on Dan Burn. Fucking hell.
And Jed Spence.
Wait, Dan Burns coming on. Fucking hell. Yeah, I agree. I think if you go for too stable and too safe, I don't think it's too close for that.
There's a little flick of the elbow, isn't there? But it's a bit of a come off at you.
I agree. I think we should just go for it now. But these subs don't look like we're.
Well, it depends who they're coming on for, because unless it's midfielders, surely O'Reilly is coming off.
Yeah,
he is. He lost his head a little bit, didn't he? Yeah, for best.
He's lucky that lad didn't go down, you know.
Yeah.
I think he could have made more of it. No, he just stood there. He was moaning.
He was holding his lip, wasn't he? Dan Burn is just too big. Where's he going to play?
Is he taller than you, Joe?
I think so. He's like 6'6".
Elliot Anderson off for Dan Burn.
What a world we live in.
This kind of makes sense, though, doesn't it? Because they're fucking getting a lot of joy in the air. And that's surely the one thing you can rely on him for.
But I don't love the idea of having one less player in midfield. Because now it's just going to be 20 minutes back to the wall. What can you do?
It's a team full of attackers versus a team full of defenders.
Yeah. And I know that you can't always just attack your way out of every problem.
No.
But it does worry me a tiny bit. Is it back 5 as well?
Looks like it.
Yeah, it looks like a back 5 for England. With back 7 tendencies. As it is right now. God. This is going to be an agonising 20 minutes, this, isn't it? Hold on. And also, with Kane dropping as deep as he does, we ain't got any outlet.
Yeah.
On the
This
curves.
is fucking just absolute back to the wall, isn't it?
Yeah.
25 minutes of it.
Yeah. Absolutely. Call there! Fucking hell! If that comes off the back of his head, it's a fucking goal.
Some talk.
Keeper needs to get that.
Would help, lads. That'd have been a great. Was that Burn?
Yeah.
That'd have been a great fucking start, wouldn't it? An own goal straight away. You know.
Fucking hell! Can we do 20 minutes of this? Jav says, "How are we supposed to sleep after this?" I have no idea. And Joe says, thoughts on Martinez's performance versus Cape Verde?
Unbelievable.
Yeah, he's great. Isn't he?
Fucking class.
Yeah.
I was getting so annoyed with that first Messi goal where no one was talking about the assist.
Oh my god.
You know, he nearly took his own teammates head off there. And then to get a goal as well. I've already had the Martinez in the DM question mark text off about 4 different people, but I don't know about that ones.
No.
I think we've done that one to death.
Ship sailed.
So,
We're not even trying to counter-attack now, are we?
no.
Like 2 or 3 times there, we've had a bit of
It's
time.
just- I wonder if there's anything like...
I don't know about... Get there. Get closer. Oh, good block there. God, this is horrible. Team man in the comments said this is made for Rashford on the counter. I don't think we can even. I don't even think we're trying to counter.
No.
Like we're literally just booting the ball.
No,
this
like
is 4 minutes have gone by. We'd literally want the next 20 to go by and then it's game over.
I don't think Rashford comes on.
No, I wouldn't. Do you know what? I wouldn't. I think you're right. I wouldn't.
Because the other
I wouldn't
consideration,
even risk that.
the other consideration is Mexico get one and then there's another 30 minutes.
Yeah.
That would be a nightmare. Trying to defend like this for 55 minutes. Need to get there first.
Top 5 Liga.
Oh yeah.
Well done,
Who
lads.
is this?
Elga, number 8.
Come on.
Oh yeah, number 8.
Come on.
Fidalgo.
Fidalgo. What a laugh.
Fidalgo home.
Oh, can't cope.
This is horrible, isn't it? They're gonna score, aren't they?
No,
No, they're not.
they're really not.
Oh, they
Well
might.
done, Pickers. Did he even get a touch on that? He did. Come on. Come on, lads. See, I hate red cards like that. Because it's not... It is just an accident.
Yeah.
Like, even if I didn't think it was, but I get why it is.
Yeah.
But no one thinks he meant to do
There's
it.
no- there's not-
His
yeah.
ball, his ankle, his foot goes over the ball and rolls across the ball into the guy's shin. He gets the ball first. He gets it right.
Yeah.
He's just... His foot is too high when it gets to the ball.
Yeah.
Can't cope if we don't win this, you know.
No. Yeah. I hate this.
Not to be
I
negative.
quite like this ref.
I didn't think I cared about England as much as I do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know.
Do you know what I mean? It's like, when it's like this, you realise that I actually do.
No!
Why was he free?
How
was
did
he
he
doing
not
there?
scored?
What was he doing?
Was he mistimed it? Was it too high for him? Rice all over him.
Oh,
there,
he's
by
just
the
got it
way.
all wrong, hasn't he?
They're going to give a penalty or something.
Find a penalty from somewhere.
I don't know. Rice was all over him. Let's hurry up and take
Mate, this should be an absolute
Another
masterclass in
change.
shithousery and
Yeah.
time wasting.
How many subs have they made?
I feel like they surely exceeded the window.
Oh yeah.
That'd be good if they broke the rules.
Yeah. Disqualified instantly. Even before the game's ended. Yeah, England completely sitting back. Yeah, time. Oh, I thought I just didn't realise it miscontrolled that. Now it's a... This has to be their last sub, surely.
Yeah, it is the last one.
This is the last sub for Mexico. Oh, and it's
Yeah, I was about to say, you knew 6, can't you? And
Quinones coming off the main man. For Martinez, who's another striker, is he?
6'3" centre forward.
6'3" centre forward.
Oh dear.
Got Dan Burn written all over him.
Big damn.
Got Dan Burn running through him like a stick of rock. Just Mexico, just passing it around, waiting for the next cross. There it is, and it's found it. And it's
never,
over.
nowhere,
God.
nowhere.
Would have taken a very good finish, but it's a free shot in the box, isn't it? Not ideal. Think England will have another shot?
I think might, you know.
Got a goal
I
kick
feel
here,
like
a chance to
there's
get up a
one
bit.
something of maybe it's a little runny from Gordon or
Yeah.
Bellingham or something.
Yeah, I could see Bellingham.
Like just one moment, because if you get a foot, you fucking that's it. Their
Yeah.
heads will fall off in a bad way.
God. This is gross, isn't it? Keep up.
One of you communicate.
Yeah,
thank you.
Hold on.
That's a drastic haircut.
Yeah, it's too much. Isn't it?
Yeah.
Looked like he did it in the mirror before the
Are
game.
we trying to play a bit of football here?
What's going on here now?
Yeah,
with
we
this-
did,
with
but
this-
then we got scared.
What's
Boot
that
it.
momentum graphic saying?
Not flattering.
No.
That's what I'm.
Says
here
all
for.
you need to
I don't
know.
even watch the football. I just watch that.
The momentum scrolls.
Yeah, that's all I'm here for.
You write them up during the game, don't you?
Love it. Absolutely love it.
Like
Was it domestic?
Oh my god, get rid of it.
Hell, who missed that?
Wait, it's Tilt, was it?
Yeah. Who missed the ball there for Mexico to just have it in our box? There's been too much of that.
Just fucking get a grip, England. Come on.
God, this is awful. Get on him. Corner or throw in?
They'll give it us if it's ours.
Oh, yeah.
Because they give, if it's... Well, it's not. Because they haven't.
Yeah.
Oh,
They have.
Yeah, because if it's a goal kick, they have VAR for it, don't
Yeah.
they? But it can't work the other way around.
You'll never get a corner. Yeah, it was Rice, and then
No,
that
Dan
distracts Dan Burn. And then it's Spence.
Fair play to Spence there.
Double,
Does enough,
little
doesn't it?
double tackle
Does
there.
enough.
Yeah, it does
Just
really
all I
well.
Just
need.
about enough.
Just enough.
Who can we launch
So it's been
it to
10
here?
minutes since we made those subs with Dan Burn and that. And so far it's been
It's been okay.
somewhat effective, hasn't it? I know they've had half
He's
chances,
done what you
but-
want him to do, hasn't he? Yeah, this is
Come on.
it. This is it. Go on. Go on.
Yes.
Bellingham.
Too much. Oh.
He's on his own
Well
anyway.
done, well done, well done.
That's
Yeah,
a foul
yellow,
referee.
Yellow ref, it's a yellow
about
ref.
to
It's a
say.
yellow ref.
Stay
Get
down.
Pickford up, get Pickford up. Oh, wait, no. Do you know that sort of like Jack Grealish shin pad little thing he's got?
Yeah.
That must be so perfectly lined up with this kind of weak point on his skull because it's tiny, isn't it?
Yeah.
That little badge. I always think, what's that going to do? Maybe it makes all the difference.
Come on. Mate,
Come
we
on.
score here. This is it. It's fucking over.
Free kick to England, what, 38, 40 yards out? It's no, just outside the centre
Where's
circle.
Dan Burn? Get it on his bombs. Hey.
Little clippy to the back post, head it across. Oh, not. See, that's the thing. Dan Burn is big, but he's no Maguire in the box, is he? All right, you've got to stop this counter-attack.
Yes.
Well done, Jude Bellingham.
Spend.
What can you do, son?
Right, Kane's making a run. Clip it. Find him.
Clip it.
Oh,
shit.
shut-
Awful
shit.
that, Jed Spence.
Just a shit pass. He's just not very good at stuff like that, is he?
What, the football?
Yeah. When you need him to do something, sort of a little touch or
A little bit
something
good.
that's difficult. Shit. Well done.
Get up, you. Not bad.
Peeling for a penalty.
Go on.
Hello?
I mean, that was an interesting
What?
decision. What's that? Why
Why
are you doing
boot
that,
it
you
there?
fucking idiot?
It's the one time where you got a bit of
What are you
time and
saying?
space to keep the ball and you just boot it.
No, refs ruled it out. I think penalty.
Oh, I didn't even know there was shouts for
Yeah,
it.
there was.
You can't just fucking
like grabbing it, weren't they?
expect a penalty every time you go in our area. You've already been given one.
Be grateful that you had that.
And we've given you a red card.
Yeah.
Fuck off.
Well, what do you want?
Do you know what I mean? Who do you think you are?
Pickford. Well done.
The USA.
Nice. 85.
Out wide.
Tell him what to do.
Oh, yeah. No, I meant them, not him.
Oh, right.
Us,
Play on
me.
there, whip it in.
Us.
That's a good touch. It's a
Fuck
Well
off,
done,
mate.
well
You ain't
done.
doing
knock
that
it and
there.
foul.
What?
Offsides.
Oh, should
Offsides.
have let Bellingham
Hey,
on there.
about to say.
About to score a wonder goal.
Just
Five.
robbed him of a certain hat trick.
Yeah.
No foul.
No, he's leaning back there. He's falling over.
Yeah, he is.
If anything, he's fouled Mark Gay.
And that's a foul because he's all over Gay
Whoa.
there. Well done. for
Catches a bit though,
pulling
doesn't he?
him out.
Jesus.
It's freezing in here. Is anyone else cold?
I'm alright,
I'm
I'll
alright,
jump on
mate.
now.
What temp is that? 21?
21 is coming.
Bound be 22.
21
Get
is
it on
coming.
24, man.
24?
Yeah,
23 better.
I'm going to roast.
24.
23 is the West London.
24, he's sacked. I invoke Article
Pulling
66.
ranks.
Pulling rank. This is too much, innit? I hate this. I can't sit still. Nope.
There you go.
Every
Great
time
clearance.
every time the cross comes in, your brain's like assessing: is it a good cross? Is it going to someone? Have they made like there's just too much? Out wide, yeah, good pass. Who's in the box?
Don't
Who's
concede
free?
now. Don't concede.
Mexico shirts in the box.
Yeah.
Ridiculous.
Well done. Keep him guessing.
Oh.
Go on, Jedi.
Fucking hell, he took you on twice there.
Yeah, keep him out there. Don't mind that. He's whipped it in, but from a
poor,
bad
that.
area.
That's
Touch. Don't let him shoot. Don't let him shoot. Well done.
Well done.
Well scuppered.
right.
Yeah, well.
Get him, but
What?
ref.
Are you mad?
I thought that was a stonewall penalty. I thought, penalty, yeah, penalty.
Give us a pen.
No.
What the hell, Jeff Spence? What are you doing?
Literally did the thing their striker would have done if he didn't lose the header. Don't worry, Raul. I'll sort this.
I'll head it into the danger for
Closer,
you.
closer, closer. Fucking hell. No! Oh!
Straight at Pickford all day long.
I saw the deflection and
Nah, here you
shit it. Oh, they can go anywhere, can't they?
Yeah,
And he dropped it.
I think he's
What's he
doing
doing?
a little, buying an extra 17 seconds there, isn't he, or whatever.
How long was that ball in the air for?
Forever.
Big bounce.
Oh,
It's a
ref.
foul, ref. It's a nudgie. It's a nudgie! What do you mean? He's
Yes.
in the air and you jump into him so he can't win the ball. What's the argument? How long have you been playing football for?
No need for that.
Yeah.
Elon Musk.
Rogers.
Morgan
Fuck
Rogers.
off.
Literally forgot he existed. Rogers for Kane.
We've got to win
We
this
better
now.
fucking hope
We've got
we
to
still
win
go
this
to
in
extra
normal
time.
time. Yeah, about to say.
Do you remember when who was it who did this?
It was Tuchel for Bayern
It
Munich.
was. It fucking
Yeah.
was Tuchel for Bayern
They
Munich.
were 2-1 up and he took Kane off and then who were they playing?
Was it?
We weren't in, was
Was it
was
Madrid?
in.
Yeah.
Madrid, and then Madrid equalised, and then it was fucking you haven't got any Kane now to get you
Yeah.
a goal. To be fair, I kind of get it, but still, it's a risky one.
It's a very risky one. Although, oh, good touch, fucking unlucky.
There was no foul there. There
Oh,
was
he
nothing
just
in that.
Slowed down, waited for the contact, and went over. How long are we gonna have here?
It's gonna be
6,
a while.
7 minutes?
I think it'll be a
10
while.
minutes?
Yeah, 9, 10. I think.
20 minutes?
No, 11.
11 minutes. It's basically 20 minutes. 11 to go. Fucking 11, is it?
hell.
Can't be doing another 11 minutes. It's come on, get a goal.
Come
Right,
on,
get there, get there, get there.
Fuck you, I've give up with that.
Oh, that's a good cross as well. Pickford, catch it, catch it. Oh, yo, 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 yo.
49.
Get on the floor. Give the ball a hug.
Where's that? What? Where was the ball there? Did we ever even see it?
I don't know.
No. Cut. The camera just cut to it.
Look at that.
Jesus.
To be fair,
Attempts on target.
Yeah,
They've only
exactly.
had one more.
we've limited them, haven't we, to not many big chances.
And we've been.
See, the problem with 11-minute stoppage time is it's so many that there's going to be at least one more accrued during the 11 minutes.
Yeah.
There's going to be 12 at least,
Yeah.
isn't it? Assuming there's nothing happens. Assuming there's no goals or anything. So
There's going to be
11
at least a bit of poo in my pants
Yeah.
at some point.
Get closer, get closer.
Flip that up.
Don't click that one. Is that a corner?
Fucking volley that into Rose head.
See, if you're watching this as anyone other than an England fan, it would feel like Mexico are going to score, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
The storyline says that Mexico will score.
Keep forgetting we're that 10 men, you know.
Pickford, he's flapped, but he's got it. Well done. Get there, get there, get there. Well done.
I feel like someone's just going to hit it from like 40
know,
yards.
It's a good. No, it's not. It's a shit cross.
That's what you want him to do.
Pickford jumped in there and fallen on the floor. Right, if this free kick. Well, I can't even talk. It's not a free kick, is it?
Right, if they score this penalty,
Yeah.
we're finished.
Dan Burn, he looks even bigger than he is. See that then? The ref wasn't even in the shot, that he was talking to a human being that wasn't even in the same camera shot as him. Like some ogre pre-CGI, so they have to do weird framing to make him look big. 1960s filmmaking going on there. Just have the top of the ref's head and Dan Burn a lot. Make him look really big. Oh. That's a good ball. Get there though. Well done.
Yes.
Out wide.
Oh.
That's alright.
Oh my God.
Go on, Todgers. Left.
What? Imagine.
No. Why has he done that?
Yeah, that's silly. Was it? It was
Got
Bellingham.
people overlapping.
Yeah.
Seen the lights, hasn't he?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't blame him, to be fair, because that goes in, it's amazing. Like, it's just like the greatest performance ever.
I've seen too much of that man's face with his haircut.
I know.
Him and his haircut. Oh,
Well,
Mate, all day long, that's gone out for a
Throw in,
No,
no.
it's the goal kick.
you're not getting in the top
That's
5 leagues with that.
terrible.
you're shite.
He's just a shit Lamborghini. Bloody hell.
I can't believe we've got another 7 minutes.
I know.
That's mental.
I know. We've done 20 minutes of this defensive stand now, England. Since those subs. Is that our ball? Surely that's ours. What does Tuchel's losing his brains? Fucking hell, he was
Really lost
proper
it.
going for it by the end of that, wasn't he? Oh God, I can't do another 30 minutes of this, you know, if they
No,
score.
we'll be alright. I think the moment's gone. I think we're alright now.
Sure. Way too much.
They're doing too much of this shit. Like, they keep doing that.
Yeah, they do.
They've lost the fucking mojo, I'm telling you.
They're getting a little
10
bit-
minutes ago, they were finding the man in the box, and now the last 4 crosses have been overhit.
A little bit of contact from Conser.
Nothing in that.
It's Harry Kane. Go on then. Go on then. No. Was that a goal kick? No, his hands. I don't know, I can't think.
It's a nice touch.
Done well here, England, man. 10 out of 10 men.
Yeah.
Fucking doing what they're doing.
Yeah,
Fair play.
win that. Oh shit, don't let him do that. Well done, Dan Burn! Well done, get your face in, lad. Is that not a booking? There's a booking when Kane did it. Surely that's a foul. Good block either way. Right,
He
get
got
closer, get
power
closer.
on it as well.
Yeah. Get out there.
Get out.
Fucking hell. Don't limit it, don't limit it. Well done. Good block! Come on!
Mate, they're running out of ideas.
Well done, Declan.
That's fucking class, that. Good lad.
96. 5 more minutes. Jesus. Just stay with your men. Don't let them have long shots. And no easy crosses. Get closer here. 2 up on the sides. They've not changed it up a lot, Mexico, have they? It's been
No.
They've had one tactic, and that's get it out wide and get crosses in. And with our defensive work rate from the wingers, none of the crosses have been with any space. It's been good so far. And now get out again. They just got to keep doing the same thing. Get out. Squeeze your
handle
man.
a dagger now.
Oh!
Oh, mate, that
What a
should have done
finish
better
there.
there.
He's lost his pad.
Yeah, where's it?
He's lost his pad. Imagine that went in near
Mate,
post.
to be fair, it's very difficult.
It's almost impossible,
Yeah,
isn't it?
I didn't realise.
Look at Bellingham, man. Up and down. Come on, 97 minutes. Well done.
Come on, Rodgers. That's it. That's what you want. That's what you got to do. Well done.
Come on. Come on, lads. Lobbing it into the corner flag. Bellingham takes it down. Keep it there, lad. That's our throw-in. That's our throw-in. Well done. Hey, oh! That's a booking ref. You can't square up to the fucking linesman. Scream in his face. That's a yellow card.
Hello.
Someone else has been booked. Who is it? Jordan Henderson. Hendo's suspended for the next game. Yeah, such a good lad.
Oh.
Who's there? Oh, fucking hell. I thought Dan Burn
Yeah, I
was
thought he
no
just
one
left
then.
it go.
98 minutes. Big booty that from Pickford. How's your touch?
Winners?
Ooh.
We're running out of
Wasted 2
time
minutes
here. We're
there.
almost
Wasted
there.
2 minutes. 1 minute and a half. They look like they're feeling it a bit Mexico, but they'll have another go. Jed Spence, well done. Ish. Well done, ish.
Gel, you
Corner.
knobhead. Now on we are not Jed Spence, the other kid.
Well done.
Ooh,
Oh, he rolls it out,
ouch.
to be fair. Nothing Jed Spence did,
looks
though.
painful.
Okay.
Even he's
Call
like,
of
just
Duty
get the
4,
fuck
that.
off. Just get off.
Fucking hell. Dragging
off.
revive. Medic!
2 minutes, man.
What was that? Last stand on COD 4, that wasn't it? Look at it. They're literally taking this corner with him just stricken.
Well, it's going to finish 10v10.
Unless.
Oh,
Fuck!
Fuck off.
What a Pickford. Hold on! Oh my God, Ross
Come on,
Kemp's
son.
going to go mad, isn't he? Ross Kemp's going to boil his own brain. He's going to shout that loud if we win this.
I forgot about him.
Come on, England!
I wonder what the fuck you're on about then.
You not see the one from the last
Yeah,
game?
well, I've seen a few of them.
Yeah, it's very much in the same vein.
Oh.
He's got a style. He's like, what's he called? Can't even think. John Anderson. 1 minute to go. Get there then. Hold on. Burn. Go long. Hold on.
1 minute.
It's
Come
a
on,
good kick,
lads.
that. It's a really good kick. Not going to go out. Take up 20 seconds. Force them to go again. Right, a bit of pressure. Oh, he's got a little 2-on-1 here. Brilliant. God, 45. Oh, God, this is sick, isn't it? Another big, deep cross. It's better. They've headed it back across. Cleared away by Rodgers, I believe. It's just Bellingham up front, innit? Bit of pressure there. Another 25 seconds to go. Right, get back out there. Get out there. Fucking hell. Good block
Right
again.
in.
Get there, Declan. Force. Heavy touch, heavy touch. Right. This is it. Last chance. Crosses in. It's fallen to him. It's going wide.
Oh my God!
Oh, fuck.
I thought he's just scoring the last fucking kick of the game.
It's another corner.
It's another corner.
Jesus. It's just rolled millimetres wide of the
Got
post.
Stones in the end.
Oh my God.
Never.
Piss off.
Desperate. Desperation. We got this.
It's a deep cross. Dan Burn nods it on. Mexico play at the back post, strikes it across, cleared away. Back across, blocked by Dan Burn again. It's another corner.
Is he?
Who's claiming for handball? Is it us or them?
It's us. We're
You're
claiming
not
they
going to get a
handballed it.
VAR on it though, are we? Another
Blow
corner.
the whistle, ref.
This has got to be it. Fucking hell, I feel dizzy.
Alright,
Yeah.
bro.
I'm losing it.
I'm gonna be alright.
Last chance.
We've done enough.
Last chance. It's a good corner. Pickford, catch it. Catch it, you bell. Come on, ref.
Yes!
Come on!
Yeah.
Come on!
Get it!
Come on!
Hell, mate.
Fucking hell, Oh, brilliant! Absolutely brilliant.
Quarterfinals, here we come.
Oh my God. For a round of 16 game, that felt fucking massive, that. Jesus Christ. 35 minutes England at the end there. Yeah. Absolute last stand there. Incredible. Mexico just sort of did the same thing over and over again for 35 minutes, didn't they?
Mate,
and didn't get the luck of the draw in the end. Fucking hell, thoughts, Jay?
No, well done, man. I mean, to be honest with you, I think we deserved it. Do you know what I mean? Like, we would have better see. I know they had a lot of ball and possession and all the rest of it, but to go down to 10 men, like, to take the lead the way we did with Bellingham, but then when you sort of let them back in it, and then you go down to 10 men as well, you fear the worst, don't you? Because it was quite a long time as well with 10 men, but we just kept going. And listen, I've been a critic of Tuchel, but you can't fault him. He's got us over the line with 10 men, and we've seen it so many times with England before. Like, something like that would be the end of it. Do you know what I mean? So a game against Norway now, difficult game, but a winnable one. So yeah, brilliant, good to see, love it.
I'm trying to find the number of crosses that they put in. All I can see here, so it says accurate crosses 11, and that's 22% of their total. So
which
what
would mean
is
50? About 56 or 57 or something.
Yeah. So they put in somewhere in the region of 57 crosses in that game, and England defended, cleared, caught, bundled away all of them. Finn, how are you feeling?
Very, very happy. I think we did just about what we needed to get over the line. The game management was really impressive. I think, I've been a big critic of Tuchel, but I think he got the substitutions right at the right time, and we saw it out in the way we needed to. It wasn't pretty, but that doesn't matter because we are through. Jude Bellingham is quite good at football.
Yeah, unbelievable.
Yeah,
unbelievable. And sometimes results like that and performances like that are the sort of thing that you need after the game against Ghana, portions of the game against Congo as well. Sometimes you need one where everyone is on the same team, everyone's pulling in the same direction. The fans, the journalists, the pundits, the players, even though it wasn't 3-4-0, Jay, sometimes those ones galvanise everyone and push you forward, don't they?
Yeah, they do. Do you know what I mean? It shows that everyone's fighting, everyone's, giving their all. That's what you want to see, innit? Like, we can question the quality in certain areas, but you just want to see, no matter what, everyone giving everything they can. And we saw that. And it seems like there's a good team spirit as well. In the past, you've had, maybe not under Southgate, but certainly before Southgate, there's question marks whether this team was gelling or whatever, or there was a harmony in the squad. But certainly today, you see it down to man, everyone fighting, everyone going for it.
Yeah.
It was just, it's just what you want to see in it.
Yeah,
it really is.
To go there as well, all the talk about 80 games and 2 losses or whatever it is.
80,000 kilometre altitude.
80,000 kilometre altitude, just past the International Space Station.
Yeah.
And to go there and win and to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. Right, that's going to be all from us. An hour later than we thought, but well worth the wait. A fantastic game of football, won by England. Well done, everyone on producer Cam as well. Thank you, guys.
Yeah, well done, lads.
Good stuff tonight. Well done. How you feeling? In a word.
I'm absolutely exhausted, and it's got nothing to do with what time it is.
It's more than a word.
More than a word, but I'll let you off.
Thank you.
England through to the quarterfinals of the World Cup to face Norway. Right, well done, everyone. See you in a bit.